Anybody else coming?
Tom's on his way.
Mm. Okay, so we noticed him, right?
You noticed him, but you are still currently invisible. So they can't see you, but they can.
You've got that wonderful cloak of invisibility.
So you don't have to worry about hiding in shadows.
Oh, that's good, because I always took up a turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up attacking instead of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were going to ask Carl about luck with gums?
I'm just wondering what's good on the menu.
Well, it depends on what you like. I mean, we have some great barbecue ribs. Those are really good. Then, of course, we got the shrimper's neck catch, and it comes in Cajun garlic.
Oh, really how's it, Lotharo?
It's got vegetables in it with a whole bunch of shrimp. That one's really good. And then right now we've got a surf and turf with fire grilled shrimp and steak, which is our most popular right now. Which people think that it's on sale, but it's actually not. Might be close.
It's just something you don't always have.
Yeah.
So this is special. They go sale.
Yeah. It must be great. It's special.
The clam's a week old. No.
But that's where you guys are at right now. And you are still in the second level of the lift. So there's a lot of
big mean guys.
There's a lot of just not nice people here.
Who did this guy assassinate?
Tried to assassinate our guild leader.
Right.
So like, be the equivalent of the chief of police, or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much it. Or the commissioner. I'd be the commissioner. Yeah, I'd be your police commissioner.
Do you like him?
You actually love him. He's the one that allowed Special Branch to even exist.
Okay, so he's like that guy in Sherlock Holmes. Speaking of which, I need a Watson.
Well, you see this guy just for going further down.
Is he still hidden in shadows?
Yeah.
So we don't see him.
No, she does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she just tells you guys to keep coming forward.
Mm-hmm.
You see kind of a businessman type person standing outside this bar. And that looks kind of like where he's heading. Well, it's kind of where you think he's heading. But he actually goes right to the side. You see a couple people over here talking. You see a brute over here. Looks like him and somebody are fighting. You see another businessman across the way. This here seems to be an opened area over here. And you guys can roll perception if you want to. Just to see if you notice the centaur. They seem to be...
I do. 23.
Yeah. As you're walking by over there, you notice the centaurs over here seem to be arguing about something. So.
Everyone's arguing about something.
But they're keeping to themselves.
I don't notice the centaurs. I'm too busy trying to keep track of him.
Okay.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
I have one mission. Pick his pockets and steal his cape. Oh wait. Take revenge for trying to fuck with my boss?
There you go.
It's on the third list.
Oh, I'm sorry. They've given you a license to do whatever the hell you want to bring this individual to justice.
Oh, you mean I haven't had that the whole time? Shit.
This one's dead or alive.
Mm-hmm.
I act like that all the time anyway.
But it's kind of at your own discretion.
But whatever means necessary.
Well, put it this way. I'm not going to get a talking to after.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You see some guy. You do. As he stumbles out of the bar. Oh, this place is awesome. I'm going home. Comes down this way. And your guy is still standing there. Hasn't gone in or gone out. Now you can roll another perception to see if you can actually notice what he's doing.
It's not the percentile, it's the 20?
Yes, it's 20.
20 plus your wisdom.
I think I'm okay.
You got a plus 2.
I think I'm okay.
Oh, yeah. Natural 20.
So, you see him, he looks like he's looking at a piece of parchment or paper. And he's going like this, and you see him go back out and around that way. So, with the natural 20, you see it's kind of like a map.
Well, if he's following a map, it means I don't have to follow him. I just follow the map.
If you had the map,
Well, that just means I don't need him anymore.
that would be true. But he's
Right.
got the map, and you don't.
Yeah. And
And I'm a rogue.
this is not a good
And his
place.
back is to me.
He
I
is.
just gotta wait till he finds a nice little alley. So I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna let them know. Just keep going straight.
All right.
Go slowly.
You notice that there's a fight going to your left. A brute and somebody
More
else.
fighting.
But the brute doesn't seem to be doing as well as the other brutes. So, and Kelly can roll perception. So Kelly notices this door is opened. And there's a couple centaurs or minotaurs are just looking out what's going on out there. They hear the ruckusing and the pounding on the side of the wall.
Somebody's head going smack, smack, smack.
And they're wondering why it's not them.
That goes on about his business. And then you see a merchant over here. Well, you can roll perception. You're kind of trying to keep an. Can't really see her, but she's telling you where she's going, I would think.
Yeah, she messaging.
I just said keep going straight.
Mhm.
I said kind of keep us
Yeah,
focused.
24.
Okay. Yeah, you see a lot of women in this one. A lot of, looks like people very well dressed in that building right there as you guys are walking by.
Pleasures of the flesh.
But they're well dressed.
Mhm.
Really?
Very well dressed.
Are you sure?
Well, the guys are dressed, not the chicks.
The customers are very well dressed.
I was wondering why the hookers were well dressed if it's a hooker.
Hooker? The
Yeah.
brothel over here.
They said they were really well dressed, and Eric said brothel, and I was like, really? Why are they well dressed? Not as clearly as all that, but somewhat like that.
Then a little bit further down, you see a snake charmer. Doing his charming the snake thing. And this guy is kind of skirting the wall over here.
I'll let them know good pace, just keep going forward.
Alright, now then, when you get right up by the snake charmer,
I think I actually didn't finish my rice for once.
You usually don't eat it all right away.
When you get
Yeah,
up,
but I used to eat all the rice.
when you get up next to this
I meant you usually finish it
snake
later.
charmer, then you notice that actually you can roll
Are you
a.
sure you want it there? Because I'm moving. And over here will be empty.
Oh, no.
But this will not.
Well, it's in front of the camera now.
Put it away.
Let's put it on the chair.
Do that. Because there's nobody there.
It's got a nice view of the table. Just the table. Nobody's faces.
Why is there a camera? Is this live?
Yeah.
Shit, who's, where is it going?
To my gaming channel.
Everywhere.
I'm gonna say really horrible things. Get us
Well, I
kicked
don't
off.
think audio's on.
My channel's set to mature audience. So swear the fuck you want.
God damn it, I guess I can't convince you to stop. It worked with feet.
Besides, it doesn't see your face. I
I
won't
didn't
put
have to see
people's.
somebody's faces to like totally be abusive.
Well, that's good. We can talk about Travis.
I can roll another perception.
After I leave the dice up there. Wait, so 10.
So not says perceptive this time.
There's more distractions. Snake charmers.
Yes.
What?
Probably the music from the snake charmer.
My character?
Character's right here.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's kind of a straight hallway, so I'm gonna go straight and hope that I can glimpse him again. Hope to God I can glimpse him.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty convinced if I don't find him this round, probably even lose him.
Anybody
Pessimistic
want anything
like
for the
that.
refrigerator?
We just got stuff.
All right, Eric. Now you need a perception.
18.
18. You notice that he stops and talks to somebody. Looks like a minotaur type person.
There's not any hiding anymore.
No, he's actually right out of shadows, and he's very much conversing with him. He's actually trying to hand him a piece of parchment. But what you notice is the minotaur. You've seen him before.
Is that one of the ones that I paid to go drinking?
No,
Is it one of those two minotaurs that ran away from us
no.
in that
In
building?
the warehouse.
It's one of the minotaurs that didn't really run away. He chose to just leave.
Yeah, they ran away.
After taking a shit on my head.
That was the other one.
Yes, that was the other one. Hey, but we're glad that one was just dumb, because otherwise he'd just ripped off your head and took it with you. But he is he's standing in front of the doorway, and it's like you see him conversing, and he hands the guy a piece of parchment.
Mm-hmm.
And
The guy hands the Minotaur a piece of parchment.
he's got the map-looking thing in this hand,
Okay.
and takes out this other piece of paper, and hands it to him, and just nonchalantly walks off this way.
Mm.
You see that?
I'm just thinking, would she get a detect thoughts from there? As he's
Not
walking
from
by-
all
as-
the way.
No, as he's walking by.
Oh, as he's walking by. Yeah. It's more of a I need to just get the hell out of here now. My job is done.
Mm.
So where's the minotaur?
Right here.
Isn't it? It looks like
He used the same mini in a couple different.
yeah, the
encounters.
half minotaur that we did something to.
The one we tied up.
Tied up
No,
and
you commanded it to. Yeah.
Well, and then they tied it
You
up.
didn't really fight it. You just it just failed.
Oh,
I
he's
didn't
gonna
say we
go
fought it.
to-
I said we tied
He's
it
gonna
up.
go to tax jail. You take you to tax jail.
Anyway, you do recognize him, so
Who do we recognize?
Not
This-
very
This
spicy.
Minotaur here.
Oh.
I gotta
Yeah,
admit,
you-
not very spicy.
and as this guy
Good.
left,
The guy we were tailing, he gave this guy a piece of paper, and then you detected thoughts as he went by. And he was like, "Whew, that job's good."
and then he's kind of just sprinting away.
He gave him
Which
the
way is
map.
he going?
I gave him a different piece of paper.
I'm going after this guy.
Going after the guy in the cloak.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell them. Cloak guy gave Minotaur guy piece of paper.
Yeah, I actually told you that, but
Okay.
I saw it from my end because he wasn't hiding anymore.
Okay, so you're gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna follow the Cape guy. I'll let them know.
All right.
So I'm assuming one of you guys might
So
keep
I take a look
with
this way.
what about Minotaur guy?
Yes, Minotaur guy down here. I'll kind of go over by the snake charmer and leave my trunk around.
Can I outdo the snake charmer?
No,
The
I'm just-
snake jumps up and bites his
I'm
nose.
just dancing to the
Blending
music.
into the crowd. That's all he's doing.
Yep.
Because even though there's not a lot of
Are
people,
you trying to outdo the snake charmer? Are you?
just blending, just blending. As you hear the snake charming music, oh,
His nose just decided to go with the music. And
And
the snake bites his nose.
What? That's a mean snake.
It's actually more about the motion than the music.
and then you're gonna follow this guy.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. She wants to. She gets him alone. She wants to liberate him of everything,
Oh, okay.
including his life.
Tom, we're splitting the party.
Excuse me.
He'll be so proud of us.
That's the number one thing he likes to do.
Make good choices.
No.
Huh?
I was being sarcastic. Oh,
As the trunk, there's
can
like
you pass me the little white package in my box? There should be a little. It's right on the. Oh, there it is. Okay.
so you hear the snake charming music. Ooh, it's going well. All right. And then what do you think Tom would be doing?
Using the bathroom.
What
In the
else?
street?
What else is there around there?
It's Tom, so I'm gonna go with okay. I believe that.
Is the Minotaur
He's
just
gonna
standing
do
there?
it in the street. He's gonna do it on somebody.
Is the Minotaur doing what?
Is he reading the parchment? What's he doing?
Actually, no. He went and knocked on the door, and then you see the door open, and he just hands the parchment in there like that, and pulls the door shut. And then he goes right back to where he was, standing right in front of the door.
So he's on guard duty. Or received or whatever.
Meanwhile, Amanda comes around the corner, and you see her, see this guy talking to this guy. And this guy, he goes, this huge bag, hands it to him. Then you see a smoke bomb go off. And that guy disappears.
Probably knew
He's
you.
got a big bag of probably money.
Okay, let's do a look around because I just saw him get a bunch of money. I want to make sure nobody's around.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna notice, but I'm getting ready to kill him and take his money and take his shit, basically.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you want to?
Because I think this is an empty hallway,
yeah, it's got some houses back here, but nothing.
but it's not like there, like
No.
a bazaar.
Yeah, it's definitely not where there's a lot of people.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I look like I'm by myself, and I'm gonna try to take him out. If I am.
You want to tell us?
Nope. I didn't notice anything. I think I'm by myself.
You still think you're by yourself. That's 100% a sure.
Yep, I'm gonna try to kill him.
More ginger cake.
You see this?
All the gingers.
Well, there's a drunk guy stumbling around, but
Oh damn.
it's
It don't matter.
You could probably say, "Hey, there's free beer over there." What? Okay.
Either that or I give him some of the gold.
Here, go have.
Or he probably doesn't care because there's probably 5 of you right now.
Okay. See, let's try to kill this guy.
All right.
Stubbity, stubbity, stubbity,
So
stub.
he's got the bag. You see him looking into it. You can hear the coin as he's just fumbling through it.
Wait a minute. Am I evil? I'm good.
No.
I don't know if he's guilty.
He is.
We're pretty sure he is. Because there was a piece of cloth that one of the guards that was killed and then later resurrected.
And that's why we thought it was him, because he's missing a part of his cape.
Right. And we got this information, went to this hat dealer. And they,
The crack dealer. It was him
the hat
How
dealer,
hard
Oh,
is it to mostly kill somebody?
from the back. I'm pretty sure you could probably mostly kill somebody from the back.
I'm gonna try it.
He's a criminal.
It may take us.
Yeah. I'm
Go.
gonna mostly kill him, and then I'll take him in for questioning.
Well, remember,
And if I accidentally kill him, well, I have carte blanche, right?
it's dead or alive.
They're alive.
But I'm gonna try to bring him in.
Okay.
And if I accidentally
That's why
kill
I said
him,
they should have
then it's
given
all
us some
good.
binders.
So I just roll an
We should
attack?
have asked for binders.
Well, it's going to be a backstab, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a backstab.
And you have, what, 3 attacks now? 3
No.
backstabs?
Roll a 20 to see if it's a
She's-
critical.
She only has 2 backstabs ever.
Okay,
It's just if she's fighting in melee, front to front.
then she can get 3.
Yeah, and she gets her extra attacks. And she would actually have 4. 2 with each hand.
So I can try back and stab him twice.
1 with each hand. So you roll 2 d20s just to see if you get a crit.
But I gotta see.
You have-
One's gonna be my main hand.
Yep.
Right now you have a long dagger.
Which one's the better one? The long dagger and my adamantium, right?
Those are 2 best. The long dagger's d8, that makes d6.
Okay, so this will be main hand. This
Check-
will be offhand.
Check the yellow notes. If you, one of those, I thought, I can't remember if I got you a better weapon or if it's just one I
Need
wrote
to
down.
choose feat and staff improvement. Advanced interrogation pouch. What?
Yes, you have an advanced interrogation pouch.
Mhm.
Not just a normal one. So you have a normal advanced one that has just a little bit like acid and stuff where you drip on
Feathers.
people. You know, it's a pair of pliers so you can pull things out. Definitely has some type of just something you can just dull knife.
It also has a razor blade feather.
Yeah, I don't think any of that's gonna really help me until
So
I
yeah.
get him taken out. Okay, so no weapons. There's a ring.
Yeah, that's just a gold ring.
Yeah.
Not magic or anything. I just figured I'd let you wait to see. That
Alright.
was one of the things that we pocketed.
So I'm gonna try to backstab him. Main hand, not main hand. Miss.
No, you don't miss. It's just not a crit.
Okay, I'm at a 17. So then crits.
No crit this one. So
1d6 plus strength plus 1.
for the adamantium, yeah.
And 1d8 plus strength.
For the
7. The strength is 1 and 1, so
and then
9 plus 1 more 1.
that's
10.
it. It's a
10
back-
total.
It's a
Times 3.
backstab. So,
Actually, do I
so
separate
it's,
them and then times 3 and then add them together?
you know
Whichever,
what,
it's
it's
gonna
going to
be
be the same either way.
Same number.
Okay, great. So 10 times 3, 30.
30. Okay.
I'm just not sure how you want me to do it, but there
30
we go.
yours. It's like, I thought I'd been followed. What's your AC?
21.
21.
I remember ridiculous AC.
Must have stabbed him pretty good because he missed.
Okay, good, because I was about to ask about uncanny dodge.
Well, that's
It doesn't work against that.
Okay.
all right.
Hey guys, I'm engaged.
So,
Oh, who's the lucky guy?
so
girl.
initiative.
Ah, It's Cape Guy.
Initiative.
Cape guy.
Cape Guy. I'm trying to kill Cape Guy.
Yeah, no.
Caster.
I was making a joke about being
Initiative.
engaged.
Oh, I got
12.
17.
I think you missed one.
Well, I did way miss one. The other one is actually going to hit you, though. He's using that right here. For 6 points of damage on you.
Where are all our sticky points?
Alright, and then I guess I'm gonna
Maybe
attack
behind you.
They're
him
supposed to
back.
be behind the
And I
wall.
get 4 regular attacks.
Yep.
What do I need to hit?
You were with an 18 over here.
I need an 18. So that one hit. 1 plus dex.
Okay.
Where's my dex? So it's 6.
So meanwhile, while she's
Plus
engaged,
1.
what do you guys do?
So that's 2 hits.
Okay.
She ran that way,
Miss. 7.
and then she says she's engaged, so I'm going
No, that's
to
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This one just hit, so 3 hits.
You're going. Okay.
So 18, yeah?
So you're
18 is
coming
minimum
this
to
way.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is offhand, so that's at 8. So 2d8s and 1d6.
Somebody's rolling.
Where'd it go?
Right here.
Hey, kids.
No, there's one more.
Hello.
13.
What's up, Thomas?
Me, barely.
What'd you get in the mail, Thomas?
20.
Shiny fairy tale buildings.
Oh.
22.
No backstab.
22.
Put that in the camera.
Doesn't look like the camera's working, but that's okay.
No. It's because I've got it only to chat applications, so when people...
Is this what they look like?
That's what they is. In the pictures, they were gray, but I guess whatever material they had in their 3D printer, they changed to white.
Was it the same one that? Which company got these ones?
When you go onto Amazon, there's like the featured company that has all those different miniatures or buildings, right? The dungeon tiles, the village, the whatever.
So look, folks.
Ender toys.
We got ourselves little buildings here.
It looks like a farm.
I like it.
Looks like a little house.
Oh, they're cool.
Oh,
I mean, they're
nice.
pretty cool. Paint them
A
up.
farm?
Farmhouse.
It's a house.
Stickers.
Shape of a
Stickers. Oh, that would look good. Painted.
Yeah. You just gotta,
get the right
Couple
leave
more.
them up. We can throw them on the board somewhere. Little side buildings.
White House.
Oh, here's a nice one. Like that, very medieval.
Looks like a birdhouse.
That's
Hey,
actually
that's the mimic that tried to eat us.
Yeah, it is.
Yet another mimic house trying to consume you.
I did. For fun.
Want this chair over here?
I don't know. I'll just sit over here for now. I gotta do something.
Did
Be
you
careful
bring
with that
food?
chair, though.
yeah. He stopped it.
All right, Tom. Just to get you caught up. Last time you guys played, you went down inside the.
Got little buildings.
Tiles.
Building magnetic
Does
tiles.
it have a rubber ducky in it?
It does have a rubber ducky in it. What? There's a
I'm
rubber...
sorry, they're dolls. Comes
Oh, little
complete with
dolls.
3 dolls.
I'm excited about that. Actually.
There could be some kind of golem.
But Caster, the guy that came out of that didn't actually go into the shop
Okay.
to
The
get
guy
your
with the red cloak.
the guy with the not so nice hat. Would you have your nice hat?
Right.
Kelly has his nice hat. Everybody's got a nice hat except for you're the one that go in. You
No,
got
I went in, but I made the save.
22.
22.
Before I forget.
That was 3 hits.
And we're still literally at the Mad Hatters, huh?
No, we progressed on. Amanda is engaged with the cloaked guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened with me? I went to the fountain. I remember that.
That's you're the
You're
one that
always at a fountain.
you went towards the fountain, and
That was at that end.
You went
We're
in
now
and-
down here.
yeah, that's when Caster kind of realized you were there. She went up behind him and goes, She's like, "What the?" And took off running. So she took off running after him.
Okay.
And then this is the alley, or the different part of the precinct, or the lift. Then they've been chasing him down towards this. Meanwhile, she's battling over here, and Kelly comes around that corner, and as he burrows past the corner, you were right there, and Tom, you're right there. So, Tom, you can roll that die. Yeah, perception.
Perception roll. Okay.
19.
19.
I don't see anything.
I did that too.
All right, so you.
Should I make a roll? Want me to make a roll?
No,
No.
just because you're the one burrowing around the corner. You notice that the Minotaur just
Recognize something.
recognized that knoll that came burrowing around the corner. So you see him going inside the building.
Are there any signs or anything in this building?
Nope, no windows, no nothing.
Very strange.
Dice down.
Okay. Ooh, definitely hitting you once.
You're such a good cookie.
9.
9 points of damage to you.
Did I tell you about the time that there was this game you have to put a cookie on your head? And you have to try to get the cookie in your mouth without using your hand?
No.
So I like choked the cookie like from my forehead, like in, and then tapped it with my mouth. And it was a small cookie, so the whole cookie went in my mouth, and then I chomped down on it, and then I choked on it.
Oh, jeez.
But I won the game.
You just like, come.
Yeah, basically.
So I'm sorry. Where
Those
were you?
other people are probably.
You are right here.
Yeah,
Right
they're,
here?
like, wiggling
There
it
was a
into their mouth.
Minotaur
I'm more
man
like,
here,
Okay.
and then Kelly came around this corner, and that Minotaur man recognized him, so he actually went in. That's where. Remember when you got your gun, and Kelly decided to go and investigate all these three over here by himself, and
Right.
literally got shit on.
Oh, is that the same guy?
It's those two guys. The one guy that was like kept on backing his way on out because he didn't want any more part of it.
They told him, if you leave,
You don't have to pay any taxes, so he left.
but he
It's the tax guy, the tax Minotaur man.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was.
He did recognize him, and then he went into that building. And then you,
And where's Castor?
Castor's over here engaged with.
Is that Castor?
That's his name.
His name. It's Castor.
Oh, right, okay. Rocket guy.
Casper, the friendly ghost.
Oh, am I attacking?
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Okay. She didn't hear. So go ahead and roll your ticket.
So who's in front of you,
I-
Kelly?
He didn't go.
He did. He
Didn't
did.
I just go? Oh, wait. He
there's
just
nobody
hit me
in front of
for
me.
9. I thought he didn't go. Okay. That's a hit.
I'll be
This
walking.
one is
I mean, I
possibly a
could have double moved that way, but I didn't
Can I
want to.
double move around the corner to help Amanda?
Well, yeah, move. So
6. This is a miss. So that's 1 miss. And I think these are both misses.
Yeah, by one.
okay, so you got one hit.
Yeah, 1 hit.
Right. We're not blessed, right?
4, 8.
Not
Okay.
yet.
So,
No,
You gonna let the rest of us take turns?
No, not yet.
So. Blessings of Alistar. So everybody gets +2 to saves and +2 to hit.
so whose turn is it?
Which, if I had gotten a chance to cast it earlier, she would have had 2 more hits.
So, me? Oh, he moved. She went, so it's your turn.
And I see he's engaged with her. I'm going to fire.
Move me away from the wall towards you, Eric. So that way Kelly doesn't shoot me in the back.
Again.
It
And
happens.
You're just a target. So 18, 20.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay, 18 hits. So where's that D? 1d8, 1d8. The first two shots will do 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 for that one.
Okay.
That's a pathetic roll. Critical. 19.
You need an 18 to hit.
So I roll the crit. 7, 8,
I'm gonna try that.
16 points of damage. 17, 18.
Other arrow did 2 points.
So 18 total.
Total.
Yeah.
Total. Terrible, terrible. Rolling horribly here.
So it's got a lot of hit points.
Does.
And now he's going to escape.
Yeah. You see 2 smoke bombs go off.
So did we not want to be on camera, or we're just videoing the board?
Just leaving the board. Respecting the privacy of other people. You know, I don't know if anybody wants to embed their faces on the camera, so
No.
I just want to take the board. That's all I've always wanted to do. Just the board and our voices. And it sounds really good.
Can I find him?
Looks like we're getting good
You
audio.
could try.
What do I need to try?
Hide in the shadows.
It'd
Hide in
be,
shadows, read minds.
I'll give you a 25% chance. Because the smoke bombs are a distracting thing. Which I think they
52.
got you a couple of those too.
Just make sure nobody's talking to
them off the little guy.
Right.
Oh, shit, your smoke bomb.
Okay.
You want me to write them?
I think you got 2. I think you had 2 left. And a couple vials of acid. Okay.
Yeah, it's right here. 2 smoke vials.
Nobody's talking to us.
I wrote it. These are all the potions and stuff I got. And I was playing right there.
Nobody's talking to us.
Okay.
I
So,
didn't hear a ding anyway, so.
We're still figuring out what she
okay. Well, no, she was searching for him.
Yeah, but I got a 52. I didn't make it.
So he slipped off that one.
But I don't know that.
So does anybody get to see where he went?
I
I
didn't.
didn't use smoke bombs.
He used smoke bombs.
So I ran up, he used smoke bombs, he's gone.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But we know he gave.
Well, it was good seeing you guys. Have a good night.
But
Really? That's a Jason moment.
he
Jason kills the entire party.
he
Says, "Bring him
passed he passed something to this guy in this building over here.
home." We saw it. He Caster gave that Minotaur over there something.
What's the ground? The ground is cobblestone, correct?
Cobblestone? Yeah, it's the city.
Okay. Is it possible that he ran through water or stepped in manure or anything? Any way to see his tracks or possibly figure out which way he went?
Well, considering that there's a lot of elephants.
Is he wearing
Walking around?
perfume? Can we smell him?
I don't know if I can smell him.
Just asking.
In the city,
There's a lot of smells in the city.
she failed. She was the only one that really was just right there.
That had a chance.
Yeah.
That had a chance. Okay.
Yeah. Perception from actually you 3, not you. perception from the rest of you?
17.
15.
13.
Okay, you see the door opening again? And this guy walks out. Let's see if he sees.
Who's that?
That's the tax guy.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna call him the tax minotaur because you guys commanded him to surrender or do something, and you guys put shackles on him because he thought.
Oh, no, that's not the Minotaur though.
Yeah,
that's
that is.
That's a. Oh, that's.
The half
He was a
Minotaur.
half Minotaur.
This is the Minotaur man.
The tax guy.
But this
that-
is the guy we actually negotiated with, and he backed
No,
out.
You didn't
No,
negotiate with
we
him.
commanded him and we tied him up, and he was crying that he was going to go to tax jail because that was our disguise at
Oh.
the time.
Okay, so it was actually this figure before.
Yeah. That's the guy that shit on him.
Yeah.
There were 2 Minotaurs.
One of
This,
them was an
this was
actual-
the one we tied up, and then that was the one that pretty much killed Kelly and me. That was the one that
But
chopped.
strange, he's still alive.
That's the one that chopped off my head, but my god went nope, and I came back together and stood up, and he went ah, and ran away.
Wow.
All right, this guy comes out, but you see him kind of charging forward, and he actually went beside you guys because it's still dark enough where he just didn't see you. He's kind of looking right where he's seen that knoll. What do you do? Just your character. What is your character doing?
Moving up for.
Tax Minotaurs behind me. Send a message.
And then doing anything? Moving? You notice
Maybe move a little. I don't want to draw attention to myself.
So
Actually, you know what I'll do?
6.
I will cast Aid.
He moves forward just a little bit, and you see
Aid gives everybody 20 temporary hit points.
right now you can't see him, but he's looking around, going.
So
Which way did he go?
He's looking for the knoll for some reason.
So I am moving around the corner.
Corner over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking around. Where the fuck did he go? Where'd he go?
Oh,
Where
this
did
guy.
you go, George?
Yeah, he threw smoke bombs, and now I'm looking for him. So it's like
You're in a cloud of smoke.
Okay, you're it's smoky in here. I hate it when people are smoking.
So did everybody get the 20 temporary hit points?
Yep.
20.
I would need a character sheet in order to be able to do that.
This should be the first one.
Sure.
You will also need a pencil.
Sir?
Is it sharpened?
Relatively.
Okay.
You can pass him a pencil.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll take it.
And did we get a chance to heal from last time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a new day.
Well, not a new day. It's just you guys did a short rest and got your hit points back
Okay.
because you are kind of in a time constraint.
All right, so this guy did smoke bombs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 4 possibilities. Either he went that way, either he went around the corner that way, he went around the corner that way, or he continued straight out in that direction. So I see the knoll running into the smoke around to the right.
Okay.
I'm going to, from my facing, run at about 11 o'clock to get around the corner of that building.
This one?
Over there?
Yep.
All right.
And look around in that direction to see if I can see him.
Okay. This is all
Blocked
blocked too,
off.
so but just perception.
Okay. 11.
11 is not going to work, but you do need percentiles, 25% chance.
25%.
Boom.
80.
Okay, just missed it. Okay, missed it by a little bit more than that. But, as they're doing that, The Minotaur continues straight on down. Not very fast, but you can tell. You guys don't see it, but he is definitely.
So there's a wall next to me. I can use that as a wall next to me.
You gotta get the magnets lined up.
These are
That's right.
magnets.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
It works.
See-through wall. I like it.
Yeah, well. I saw Aaron's kids playing with these ages ago, and I thought, man, those are cool. I want to get some of those.
That name is so familiar.
Aaron? Which Aaron? Last name?
Yuli.
Oh wait, you guys
Have
can
you
talk
talked to
about
him?
that. We have a camera.
Have you talked to him lately?
Huh?
Is he still on the island still?
Can't use
I don't-
names,
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
right?
What are
I
those
use my
windows?
name all the time.
So that doesn't make
Yeah,
you use
Windows.
other people's names.
You got
Who they know?
windows.
This Aaron
Okay.
person.
So he
He
didn't
just said his last
doesn't
name.
hear or see anything.
They see through the window! But that building has no windows.
Okay, what's everybody doing? That's me messaging.
So what are you guys doing?
Oh, he's going left. He's going right. I guess I'm going straight. I probably just have a little
I go straight.
You were already going that way.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
right.
I was going that way. I like at an angle.
But it's already moved.
I'm
Well,
inside.
it's a new round, right?
I am. so if he, so you're going to straight continuing this way? Is this the direction you continue?
Angle.
Angling. Okay.
As far as out as I can go.
And should you have them making notice rolls?
I'm gonna make.
No, if somebody's hiding shadows.
No,
That's not a piece.
Well, I'm just looking around.
no, like you have them roll at 25%.
That's for something that's happening over here. Something totally different.
I'm just looking for blood drops because this guy bled.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's a possibility. I'll give you a 10% chance.
Especially if you can smell it.
Yeah. And the nasty part of the lift too, though.
It smells smoke.
Fresh, salty blood.
I'm probably dead.
25.
25. But each move you can still look for that.
Alright. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. I'm looking for blood on the ground now.
So you got
And the
right
smell
out
of
of the big
blood.
sack of coins bleeding all over the place. Clang, 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 clang.
What are you building?
He's building a building.
Building a house. I'm just checking out this system.
So what do you do?
I don't think that'll be. I
Searching.
I'm doing a search pattern.
think that'll
Looking
work,
for
but
blood.
I'm not
Okay.
sure about the across piece.
I guess a
That's
small
the-
circle.
I was going to say it has the smoke cloud
Small
cleared up
circle.
Oh
yet.
yeah. As soon as you
Moving
walk through
outward.
it. it's
So,
going.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, that's
oh,
what I want to do. I want to do a small circle moving outward till I find blood.
Okay.
Chuck it like a bear.
25% chance.
Mm,
83.
well, that's one end of the 25%.
I think it's 25 and moved below.
Golem. It's a golem. 5-year-old decided to make
And
a
what are you
golem.
doing?
Well, I'm like, where's everybody going? I don't like this. Well, did the door get left open?
The door is still open.
Okay.
Nobody has shut it.
Kind of surreptitiously
This
glance in
seems
the door.
somewhat familiar.
In the door.
Now, if you can.
Perception.
Have you guys played with these before?
What'd you get?
Never.
6.
Never ever in my life.
I think I've seen
You-
this before.
You
Yeah,
see
it's
some.
a kid's
You see
toy.
somebody in armor. Well, their leg. You see an. So
Armored
you know,
leg.
you know there's an armored leg in that angle you have right there.
You guys, the Minotaur went out and left the door open on that building.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's see, direction. One that way.
turn.
I look around. More blood. More blood. More blood. Oh. Nope. That's a 6. That's a 60.
Not really.
Got nothing. Got nothing. Got nothing
Okay.
here. Hey, what the hell? What hit me?
He thinks the other guy sold him out or something.
He doesn't know. All he does know is he recognized that Knoll. And he knows that Knoll is part of the Senate for some reason. So,
So
you guys might hear screaming.
I was
Might
gonna
hear,
say, but I noticed
Who
that.
did he just hit?
Cape guy.
oh, you're at the corner, so you.
I thought he was invisible.
I'll give you 40.
Who's the Cape guy?
Caster.
Master.
That's the guy we're after. Isn't it?
We think so. I rolled a 19 on perception. You want me to roll percentile for something?
Yeah, and 45% because you still got all the people moving and stuff.
Nope.
Okay. You notice the Minotaur is kind of making a beeline back towards you, not towards you, but
Right.
towards the door. So
The guy's Minotaur's coming back.
he's stepping
Ooh,
back,
he's got a bloody weapon.
stepping back around the corner. What do you do?
Because I was here, I stepped back.
Going
Kinda
back.
like,
Because remember, it's still shadowy over there.
Yeah.
So,
and
Okay.
turn my back.
So, where? I asked.
where what?
I told you.
The
The
Minotaur
Minotaur's
was by
coming
the
back.
door.
I
So
told
basically-
you he was running that way, and then he's coming back with a bloody weapon.
Okay, so
I didn't see him attack anybody, so I don't know that.
All yeah. All he knows is the Minotaur that was
he
attacked.
said the Minotaur ran straight. Okay, so line of action would be to come this way and have a look at what the Minotaur was doing.
Well, we know that the Cape guy gave Minotaur something. And Cape guy
I'm
got
just gonna go
away,
random
so now we're
direction.
going to go to Minotaur, right?
Let's see, one is this way. 2,
Yeah. Well,
8. We're going that way.
coming over here. Did you find anything? I didn't find anything.
Okay. Let me know when it's my go.
Is
I'm going to
your-
double move around the back of the building because that's obviously where the guy is going.
Obviously.
No windows in this building, huh?
No windows big and there are vents like this. So
There's arrow slots.
air slots can get in and out.
So, can I listen to any of them?
I can't know. Let's get a percentile and a perception check. See if there are people talking, and then see if you can listen.
That's a 44 on the
They are.
percentile.
It's
Okay.
very crumbly.
Crispy and crunchy.
D20 roll would be 2.
A 2. You
I did eat the whole thing.
That's what I said. I was surprised.
with your
Usually about half.
with your perception,
Well, I got one whole one
you
for
don't
me.
recognize a voice.
I'm just saying, when I've bought them for you before, you like
Being
you half
spoken.
and end up giving it to somebody else.
However,
Felt like a cookie.
And they were much.
you
fresher
hear a
and stuff,
message.
too. They were
Maybe
good.
that's why I
Okay.
ate a whole cookie.
Yeah.
And I just really like that.
but it's not from you guys.
It's not too sweet.
Oh, really?
It's just right.
It says, I'm almost
I was
done in
thinking
here.
that when I was eating this.
I'll meet you outside.
Lo and behold,
Okay.
this guy is in the latrine, and you hear.
Do I see any
Aw.
other exits for this building?
Not in the back, no.
So
There's
he
no-
he intercepted a message.
He did.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
He intercepted the
that's
message.
pretty interesting.
Okay.
He
Is that as far as I could move?
Yeah, around that.
Okay, so that's the end of my go.
So
Steve.
Well, he just did the Minotaur guy. I moved a little bit.
Hmm.
I don't think
and
she's
then
gone
and
yet.
you went. So she beats it up.
Let's get back to Ronda Robin.
I guess. Well, Minotaur guy is coming back this way, so I don't have to chase him.
Minotaur is is making a beeline back to
Back
the
to
door.
the building.
That's
Right.
exactly what he tells you. And that was his perception. He's like,
So you could double move back into the building, close the door, and lock it. So he's outside.
She'd have to triple move.
I'll start moving that way. Yeah.
You're right there.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So 12
5,
inches.
6. About there.
But if you double move, you can go 12.
you go all the way up there if you want.
Okay.
And it's still shadowy right there.
And then maybe go.
Still shadowy, yes.
Like
Flip
that.
your,
I was somewhere over here.
Right
and then flip up your hood so you're invisible again.
Darn it. There we go.
I used to play with somebody who would do that. But, yes, I just need to. I'm going to do max movement, and I'm just like, how many more times you going to move that with your max movement? Why don't you put it back here where it was? Oh, was I still moving it? Okay, cool. You know you were still moving it.
I wasn't trying to still move it. It latched on my finger.
I'm just saying that's what the guy used to always do every single.
Like,
Every time. Okay.
or one
So-
of those guys who goes,
What's the Minotaur
oh,
doing?
that's not a 2.
Well,
that's
Do you
a
like the
20.
Gougie?
That's everybody here. Okay,
Thank you. Anybody
So-
want a Gougie?
Oh.
so the Minotaur's making
pretty
its
good.
way back to
If
the
I'm eating
door.
anything else, I'm gonna eat my oxtail. That was way good.
Okay, he's getting right in front of the door, and he's looking around because he's still trying to find that darn knoll. Ooh,
I thought he just stabbed
Darn
that darn
knoll.
knoll.
No.
I know I used the knoll to roll a natural 20. Kind of bounced off the knoll.
You did. I saw.
I helped.
You totally helped.
So just as the smoke is clearing, he looks over and he sees the
He
knoll.
notices somebody standing here. So he turns and he's like, "Hey, you! What are you doing?" You're running down the alley. You notice somebody standing there.
What happened
Pretending
to
I'm
you?
drunk. Pretending
Oh.
I'm drunk.
Leaning up against the wall. Why?
Why are there 5 of you?
So, but you don't turn around. You're still facing this.
Uh-huh.
That's an excellent cover.
Okay.
I think he bought it.
Get out of here, drunk! I'll kill you if I see you again. As he turns and is gonna head back inside the
I
door.
really want to kill this guy.
All right,
We should have killed him
Amanda.
in the first place.
your turn.
Am I still invisible?
You are invisible.
I'm
You're
gonna
watching.
Yeah,
try.
except he killed half the party, so.
I'm gonna try.
No,
We were happy to.
Sneak in the door before him.
He killed you, he killed him.
No, the other Minotaur killed me.
4,
Yeah, it was
5,
the big
6.
guy.
I think
This
I can
is the big guy.
make
No,
it
it's not.
like just on the inside of the door before he notices.
This guy was up top because you guys kind of commanded him to go away.
Right.
After I killed him, and he thought he was dead, but he
You-
stood
you-
back
you
up
chopped off my
and he
head.
got scared.
Got so intimidated he was hiding in a corner.
No,
Yeah.
he literally chopped my head off. It was rolling on the floor, and my god went, no.
So it freaked him out, so he took off running and ran
Right.
around the corner.
And then Kelly went up and decided to
started
poke him.
Started poking at the bear.
Well, I looked around the corner.
Yes,
I
but when
looked
you,
around the corner, and there was one of the little guys.
The little guy was egging him on. Come on, don't be afraid. Go kill him.
yes, but sometimes it's better not to poke the bear.
Anyway, so okay, all right. So this is the guy. He's not as big as this guy.
No, he's a
No,
half
this-
Minotaur.
Is a half minotaur.
So,
Still super strong.
which side is Minotaur?
The left side.
Left side. So we can have steak on that side. We're not going to be considered as cannibals.
It's delightful. Okay, who's go?
Amanda just went.
Okay.
Or Amanda's going.
well, I was wondering if I could move around here.
I will sneak in front of the guy as he's looking
yeah.
around, threatening
He's
people.
gonna.
That's a great
Because he's
idea.
turning
Yeah,
around.
I'm kind of guessing
I need
on.
to
So you
move
get to
silently.
so you get to add your dexterity to this. Roll 20. So you're just trying to beat me in the door, basically.
Well, he just used his turn to notice me and yell at me. So
I rolled 6,
plus
Plus your dexterity.
5.
5.
No, I ain't got a 5 dexterity. So you're definitely going to make it in the door right as I shut it. So pick a spot in there.
Curl your tail, if you have one.
It's a perfect spot to like open the door and
Door's,
just stab him.
door's already open.
Well,
but
right,
he
but
might
he's gonna
close it
close it.
behind
did
him.
you
Yeah,
walk?
he's definitely
So
gonna
you
close
walked
So I
inside.
can stab him and then open the door.
And run out. Yes.
Wow.
So you're literally in the door.
That's awesome.
Okay, so that's her, Eric. Our drunk
Did you not look?
Lexodon.
Did you not look around inside that room?
What room?
Where you just went into.
I don't know if I have anything else.
All you did was move.
Well, yeah.
Can I look around?
Yes, you. As you look around. Okay. Eric.
Okay, I'm going to message the party.
Messaging.
I message the party and I tell them I intercepted a message.
I turn around.
Hold on a second. Let's
I
go
turn
down.
around. The guy just told me to get out of here. I go.
Snuffleupagus blow. He's like, that's so gross. All right, and then what are you doing?
You should what?
What are you doing? After
Let's see. I
blowing your
already
nose?
cast aid. I have any buffs?
So it definitely sounds like there's an elephant somewhere with a cold.
We got a new cool minion somewhere. What a awesome.
Well, I see some.
Yeah, the only thing I was disappointed is I was hoping these would be hollow underneath so we could like put guys under them. I guess you could try cut it out, but that might miss the stability. Some of the details are nice, like the gables underneath the
Yeah,
corner.
I was looking at that as
I know what I can do.
you put 2 or 3 of those together, it's really nice. So
I like those.
I think if you for the sides, painting them would be great. For the roof, get the sticker,
Going into week 30.
just like the back side of these.
Off from your burn.
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
I'm thinking Grace.
Put a sticker.
That's right.
I'm hearing
I had it
great
in a
chat.
container. The container melted off my hand.
Ow.
So viewers,
Bacon grease.
You burned yourself?
Yeah.
That does not look pleasant.
Now this is on week 30, so it's actually a lot more healed.
Oh, that was your text on how.
It's so itchy.
Yeah, itching is not going to help. So stop it.
That's just.
Eric, what are you doing?
I'm. As she walks by, I surreptitiously go,
Kneel?
heal.
Heal.
So let's see.
But were you invisible or?
Who's invisible?
Okay, that's fine.
So you get 15 points back, which.
Perfect, because that's all I took.
And Kelly, what are you doing?
Going to the bathroom.
All right, so I moved 6, and I'm going to transmit to the party. I heard somebody saying,
Oh, there you go.
I'm just about done here. I'm coming out.
From the bathroom?
You don't
No. I say there's something going on inside this building.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Kelly said that you were in a
Gonna move
retreat.
him
That's why.
here,
No, Kelly's
just because.
full of that.
Probably gonna move.
Kelly's full of what comes
Kelly
out of the
was
latrine.
making that joke about.
Okay, that was a joke. There's no retreat. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to move Kelly right to there, and then if he wants to do something when he gets back, he can. Okay, as the Minotaur shuts the door, all right, as you're looking around, you notice this guy for sure.
Little mini.
Is that the same little guy? They please.
He's been stepped on, he's been robbed, he's been everything.
Wait a minute. Is that the little guy that like sold the children or kidnapped the
Yes.
child?
There's
Yes.
that one, yes.
Oh,
He's the one that you
he's
stole.
gonna pay. He's gonna pay.
He's
But
you,
more
you got
important-
the gold ring and some potions and the 100 gold kingdom.
But more important, did you see Lord Olaf in this room?
Can I roll like a d20?
No,
Who's Lord Olaf? I don't remember.
I don't know.
that is the second in command of your guild.
Ah,
Oh snap!
And he shouldn't be here, should he?
Did you see him just out of the way? And he's heading out the door. Do anything?
pick his pockets.
I'm gonna just
Now
Well, I
remember,
can't radio you guys, right?
yeah, well, if he he picked up a message, so chances are there's.
He could probably hear you if you
But see, we don't know what he's doing. He might be undercover working on a mission which we could blow if if we do something, or he could be
This is the second in
traitor.
command of your guild.
Right?
You guys are special unit. This is the second in command.
I don't think he could go undercover, right?
He's not that. He's
Unless he's doing like a pretending to be like a double agent kind of thing, where he's actually thinking he's not crossing it.
So he's probably the one that tried to have the first in command killed.
This is the second level of the lift.
So we should go back and report this.
Ooh,
The
first in command.
is like almost dead,
first in command is very badly wounded.
very badly.
This person is in charge of the guild right now.
Oh.
Yeah, what you said. Yeah, pretty much.
That's worse than voting for Trump and finding out he's not as cool as you thought he was.
Oh, there was. Did you guys see the Saturday Night Live skit? They used every possible line that had wall in it. There were just two people talking. Hey, do you know where I think I left my wall? It over there. Hey, don't you build a wall between us? Hey, you want to go to that concert? I think it's Pink Floyd. What is it? Off the wall. And it just went on with wall, everything in it. For
Yeah.
like, hey, that one guy from in Braveheart. Oh, wall list. I was just like, that is just too much right there. In 2 minutes of that.
Okay, so the head of our guild is down here, and if we attack the head of our guild, obviously we're in trouble.
The head of our guild is
You don't
injured.
know
This is second
that the
command.
head of your guild is dead.
I have no idea. I'm
You
in the
just
back.
you intercepted a message to somebody else around here within a certain distance that he was coming out. So,
Well, but I warned them something's going on. Somebody's coming out.
are you,
And then
are
suddenly
you
he
going to
appears.
message that?
Huh?
Are you going to message that?
You just
Because there's
intercepted
a
a message.
possibility that I will also intercept this message. See, I missed I missed it on. That's why I rolled percentiles. But I missed it when you said, I intercepted a message.
Right. That's all I said. I don't say anything
Yeah.
else. I'm going to go ahead and finish my move. Another 6 inches around the side there. Do I see the guy? Caster?
Caster? No.
Yeah.
Caster's-
Well,
we,
I was
we
certain.
don't know where he is.
I was
He's
certain he went that way.
Yes, you were certain he went that way, and you were way off.
Nobody's there. What do I see up front of me there?
You do see an acolyte over here. Somebody that looks like a messenger coming from a fountain area over there.
Okay.
And you might want to try your detect thoughts.
I don't know. You were in a room by yourself, surrounded by a whole bunch of powerful people.
Well, I'm thinking as he walks by.
Any kind of spell would be like turning on a
It's not a
flashlight.
spell.
It's her ability. But she's the only one. I don't know if she would tell you guys she could do that or not. But
She's a spy. She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Super spy. Amanda, super
To my
spy.
knowledge, has anybody ever sensed me
have you
doing
guys
that?
seen a green one of these over here?
No.
Greenish one, because I can't find it. It's my favorite of the centaurs.
Of the Centaurus.
It's a little bit bigger, but he's dressed in green and stuff like that.
I don't think so. I think you might have used it in a game.
I'm just saying.
But I don't think I've seen it recently.
Well, the medieval minis are where in the red bucket, right?
That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. If you see one, just let me know, because that way I don't have to buy another one.
Well, I don't think we're going to
But-
remember color, but I think we'll remember centaur.
But
I think we can do
we'll
that.
probably buy another one anyway, just because.
Is he over there in the box?
And
Or what's that on the box?
It really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a box behind you there with minis on top of it.
Oh, the
No,
red coffee pot?
that is definitely not it. That thing's got a big smile.
That's an Hotel Uke and Giant Scorpion. And
Okay.
something else.
Never mind.
It's not in the red
Which
coffee
I've
thing?
Yeah, now that one I just brought over so you guys
So we could have two.
so we could have two of them tomorrow or Friday.
I
So-
thought we always stuck stuff in there.
So you can detect that if you want to.
Have
Um,
I
I'm
ever
just-
been noticed when I've done that?
yes.
Yes.
I have.
Yeah,
Well,
and
if I know that, I'm probably not going to do it.
it was
But you
because
do-
the other guy also had that
But
ability.
you do notice that person walking by. So if you want to actually just simply, you can do anything you want. But you do know that that is the person right now that is in command.
He's basically the one that sent us on this mission, right?
Yeah. So something might be afoot here.
I would say just lay low and follow the guy. Let's follow him, see where he's going. He's going to be meeting someone. We want to see who he's meeting.
So everybody, yeah, my guy just went. So, yeah.
She's trying to decide what she wanted to do.
I'm staying around.
Okay, in the room, you see, these guys aren't invisible. You see a halfling here, a halfling here. This one you recognize. And I will let you roll a perception check and then a percentile to see if you recognize that person.
So you moved me over there?
Yeah,
I was listening on top of my headsets. I went into the room to check the
4.
quality of the stream.
I don't think I
Never
noticed
had
anything.
a camera
It's like a 6.
Well, no,
that
it's-
had
you notice the
such
person,
a
but you don't
beautiful
recognize the
microphone.
Yeah, the audio looked good when it
This
was
is the
giving a little.
this is the female.
Audio
She's
display.
wearing
It
the
sounds like
colors
we're
of
talking
the house of
together. You know?
Dimar.
It's not like that weird
Dimar is
microphony
that
sound
evil
that a lot of things have.
In the guild pact.
Do I feel
So this is
that,
on Twitch?
This is on Twitch.
Other than
This is
that
on
guy,
Mixer. This is on Smashcat. And this is on YouTube.
I would be able to send a message
4
without
places.
any of these guys noticing.
If he is part of your guild, so sending a message, it means
So
he
eventually,
could
I'm gonna get
also-
this
Yeah,
camera
but he's
pointing
leaving.
down.
Do I
instead.
feel that other than him, I could send a message in this room?
Yeah, all you'd have to do is
I
Nobody
mean,
would hear
Double
me.
remember that
sided
pole
tape.
that I had?
double-sided
Remember the
tape.
pole
Do
that
I
I used to have straight across
Well,
here?
I think
that's
I
what
believe
I like to
Just
say.
double-sided tape to the light.
6.
I'm telling
Or just
you,
wire it on, huh?
Mm.
6.
The light is totally stationary, dude. Unless it's howling wind.
When's
In which
that?
case everything's going to be
16.
shaking around anyway.
you
Just hang it right on the
absolutely know
light.
that
And
as
I
a
have
spy,
and I have
you would
USB
you would be
extenders.
compromised. Instant.
Is this whole apparatus the camera, or is this not?
Message.
This apparatus right here is the camera,
As close
but
as
this
he
is
is.
just a
No, but
tripod that
he's
I got.
This
This
apparatus
is a
here is the
business.
I mean,
camera.
when he gets
Yeah.
After he's gone.
So
he's
this,
gone,
Yeah,
you just
that
put a piece of
anybody
double-sided
else
tape here
in here,
and
that's
double-sided
what I'm
tape right to
Yeah.
the side of
I
the
feel
lamp,
confident
and you're
that-
done.
Maybe.
These guys won't.
Velcro.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Okay,
talking about?
So I'm
You
gonna
have the
wait
Velcro
till
with the
he
adhesive.
leaves the room.
Velcro, and then Velcro, and then connect
Try
them,
to
and
detect thoughts on
Good to go.
anybody before you
No,
leave.
not
I'll try
when
different
he's there.
Message and detect thoughts are 2 different
No, they
things.
can. I asked him earlier if
might
I
open
thought
this.
that they would, if
Because
I've
my
ever been
hands can't-
sensed while detecting thoughts, and she said yes,
But
I
she
have.
should you be
with
eating
her
this?
wisdom,
Or-
with her intelligence being so low,
Those are the
she's doing her wisdom.
How about just fruits and
Happened really
vegetables instead?
So I'm not doing it
But
now.
we're out of
So
outdoor treatment.
I
That's the
think
next at the moment.
that he will hear me, whether it's me sending a message or trying to read thoughts.
Mhm.
So I think I have a chance that he leaves.
Right. Okay.
$24 now
Really?
for this 1 minute.
For day.
For me, yep. And this bad boy is up to 15. And this is another just random. So,
Okay, who's go?
oh, you still gotta move and everything like this spot you want. So you're right inside the door.
Round to sneak back to it.
You do see 2 tables. It's great job, too. So, and you do see
Sprinkling is making so much noise.
I'll get it.
I haven't been detected yet, so I guess I'm just gonna move along the wall and just survey the room
Like how far?
as far as I can make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where I am.
Excuse me.
I'm just gonna slowly make my way around the room and see if I find anything.
Okay.
Like
Trash
trapdoors.
goes down there.
Do they have any? Do I see any like monies? Anything I can steal? Anybody I can get close to and pickpocket? No, but I'm gonna wait till that guy leaves before I start really doing anything to.
Okay, Harry, what are you doing? You would notice him walking out, but you are you going further down the alley? What are you doing?
Can you hand me the
Box.
On the other chair?
So I moved over there. Who's in the corner? That Kinku.
You don't see that Kinku. Not even. She couldn't even find that Kinku, so. I was going to put you right next to the Kinku, but I was like, yeah, probably be a bad idea, but.
Probably take a leak in the corner over there.
You're female.
You know, female hyenas have pseudo penises.
I'm sorry. Come again?
Hyena females and males, they both have
Thoughts?
what looks like male genitalia for scent marking.
Well, actually, the scent marking comes from their butt. It's called hyena butter. So what they call it. I am.
Disgusting facts you didn't really want to know.
Yeah, I spent 5 or 6 years studying
So
hyenas.
you just moved down the alley and just waiting?
I actually just turned around
Okay, just turn around.
because I don't know that other guy's coming out.
No, you don't. Okay,
I'm watching the door.
so he's watching the door. What are you doing, Kelly? You're in the corner.
What did they relay to me?
They haven't relayed
Nothing
anything.
yet.
You have silence.
Radio silence.
Is that are you breaking the silence?
No.
Where'd that caster guy go?
That's what I'm looking for.
That's what he's looking for.
Right. Where is the? Oh, he's over there. So I come this way.
Okay.
Just full tilt.
So you're just going out that way?
Yep.
Going at 12. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
All right. You can get right up to the snake charmer if you want.
That one.
Okay.
Look around.
Now you see a snake charmer.
You went right to the
Snake. Snake.
See, the advantage of the Velcro too is you could just stand up, take it off, and then bring it down to like zoom in on something as it's.
Well, the thing is the software in here has zoomability. So wherever it can see, I can use the zooming software to go this way, that way, this way.
That's what he hears.
Thank you.
Okay, so he's there listening to the music. And Tom, what are you doing?
Please don't stop.
I'm going to continue
No, literally, please don't stop the music.
out towards the acolyte. What's the acolyte doing?
Looks like he's walking this way.
Okay, I'm going to run up to him.
Okay.
No, not quite that close. That's good, thank you. I'm going to say, excuse me, did you see anyone come this way?
Just you.
No, I have not seen anything come this way.
Thank you. And I'm going to move behind him towards Kelly. Because that's obviously where Castor's gone.
This way?
Yep.
I like how you're
My
so
tongue goes.
confident.
So, well, first you got to roll to see if you actually noticed him going by.
Total 10.
Because you may, if you notice, you're probably going to a message. Because right now there's no messages going on for some reason.
Right. Well, if I see who going by?
Tom.
Okay, so I'm looking down this. Is this an alley or what is
Yeah,
it?
it's just the back part of the alley.
I did
It's the
not
same
see
way
him at
where the
all.
garbage is, where
Okay.
the dead
So
people
am I
are.
seeing? Am
I
I
did not
seeing
see
anything?
You do not see anything.
I don't see anybody running. I don't see any garbage bags
Few
moving.
cats and lots of rats and chickens.
Crap. All right, turn around and look back towards the front of the building. I'm just going to peek around the corner. That's me. I'm done.
This is the first
you can
time
see
we've had
Eric.
so much radio.
Okay.
Yes, and that's very suspicious because somebody is going to break it. Because the only person that knows anything is he intercepted a message, and you can see the guy.
Yeah, but I'm being quiet on purpose.
You are being quiet deliberately. You have no idea why they are being quiet.
Well, I'm being quiet because I was watching the door.
From the message.
Well, there
Yeah.
hasn't been anything,
I messaged them and I told them somebody's
Yeah.
coming out.
and I haven't seen anything come out yet.
All right, you can roll perception.
Nine.
7.
9. The door shuts. Pulls a cloak over his head as soon as he leaves the door.
But do we get a good look at him?
You didn't see him
I
at
was
all.
going to say, do I notice him?
Well, Eric was been looking at
That's what I'm asking.
Eric's seen the. Well, actually, you can roll perception here.
14.
Yeah, you've seen the. Well, briefly, you've seen a leg, well armored leg, and then just disappeared.
So, one invisible.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't say
So
that.
he's got a cloak kind of like Amanda. You pull up the cloak and you vanish.
Well, yeah. Well, Amanda's seen him do this, and he was gone.
I don't think I have any detect invisible stuff.
You're not even looking in the right direction. You were walking that way.
No,
Well,
I've
he
turned
went
around.
back
I said I turned around and I'm
In a
looking back.
contact
I'm actually
thing,
looking straight at
basically,
you.
give him a few seconds to get away from me, and then I'm going to send a message, basically, once I see him leave the door.
Okay.
And there's that message, hey, remember our little friend who keeps trying to kill the cleric?
Well, no,
Where
message
is he?
1, I saw him in the room. He just left. Message 2, I'm going to kill this little fucker that kidnaps kids.
And this guy
And that person, I don't know who that is. But she looks really good in that armor.
heads over to the door and opens it. Now, this one you would see as she steps out. Now, that one, you could roll. You may not. She shuts the door behind her. What'd you get?
16.
16. You definitely recognize the colors. You may not recognize the rank, but you recognize the colors. As that's the House of Dimwa.
So what?
It's the evil guild. The House of Dimwa.
It's the bad guys.
Which is actually in this campaign, the guilds of Ravnica in the card game itself, they become the good guys for a little while.
But right now, that's a bad guy.
It is a bad girl, yes.
A very, very bad girl.
And so you do,
Sometimes that's the best guy.
and you recognized her.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm going to go ahead and report now to the guy.
and
What's his face just left this room. And what's her name just left this room.
And Kelly, what are you doing? So you're about to get a message from her, but what are you doing?
Continuing to walk this way.
Continuing to walk that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a dead body?
There is a naked dead body there, yes.
It's been
Naked.
stripped.
This is the second part of the
Yeah, I was
lip.
going to say, I'm surprised the body's still there.
Well, no, the goblins haven't quite got there yet, but that
But
body,
is it?
the
Yeah,
body
but the
Caster.
meat pie shop would have grabbed it up right
is
away.
it Caster?
Yeah.
Uh,
I got a good look at his face
When did you get a good look at his face?
No,
when I shot him, and then upstairs. The last game.
upstairs.
You shot him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I shot him.
When you were fighting him, he put arrows into him.
Oh, yeah.
You did shoot him, but yes, you can tell. You can tell this person's been shot by arrows.
Yeah. Are the arrows still there or are they gone?
No, the arrows gone too. I mean, there's not even some of his hair has been chopped off and taken.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to identify this guy.
Yeah,
I'll give him a chance.
I will
Percentile.
give you a 20% chance, but you've been walking by dead bodies.
So 6.
Wow. Hot 6.
So
I recognize that arrow wound.
Well, yeah, you're like, that's exactly where I shot that other guy. This could be him. So, but people are like, big guy standing in the door. Yeah, we already took all his shit, man. Get out of here. That's all it says.
You want to let us know you found him?
I just nod to that guy over there and turn around and a message saying, looks like Caster's dead.
Where is he?
He's in the middle of
So
the
you guys messaging now?
Yep.
Okay.
He just messaged, and
Yeah,
I
so-
messaged back. Where is
She
he?
messaged us, so she broke radio silence. So I'm messaging back saying, looks like Caster's dead. He's been stabbed.
Well, actually, now, as soon as she was going to wait 15 seconds.
Right. 2 rounds. Or,
Yeah. So she hasn't messaged anybody anything yet because she knows that guy just walked out the door.
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
regardless, Kelly has messaged us
Yeah.
Okay.
that he's
Okay.
found Caster. And you describe where you are? In front of the whatever it is,
The
tavern or
brothel.
whatever? Okay.
He's in front of the brothel.
He died in. He looks like he looks like he died in front of the brothel.
All right.
Brothel, having a good time.
Are there any like random pieces of cloths here in the alley?
Piece of cloth,
Yeah, piece of cloth, garbage bag.
garbage burlap sacks.
Okay, I'm going to grab one of the burlap sacks, and as I'm running, I'm going to dump it out, and I'm going to go running around the corner to where Caster is
Okay.
With a burlap sack.
with a burlap sack.
Okay. He's running with the
There's
burlap
a snake in
sack.
front of you.
I avoid the snake. I run down the middle of the street so I don't hit anyone, and I run up to Caster.
That's as far as you can go.
Well, we're not in combat, right?
No.
Okay.
we're still
Anyway,
in rounds.
so that's my go.
Yeah, that's your maximum move. I think
So I
we're
have a
still
dirty
doing-
burlap sack.
Yes, it stinks of
I have it.
just a little bit of rotten tomatoes.
Must have been an Italian restaurant.
Well, I'm
An
gonna
Italian
cut
brothel.
the corners off and put a little hole in the top, and I'm gonna slip it over Caster before I cast Raise Dead on him. So at least he's got some clothes.
He doesn't want to see his junk.
We don't need him alive.
Really? You don't think he'd be grateful to be raised, and then he can maybe tell us what's going on?
And then we can
Obviously, his friends have betrayed him. He's going to be happy to betray his friends.
Could be.
This guy's bigger. You guys didn't actually see who he was meeting,
Nope.
but he,
She did.
So as far as I know, Caster's our only lead.
kinda. Okay, now he ran over there. Okay, now that guy is off the board. Now you get to message.
Question.
Well, you've already heard 2 messages. One is they have found Caster.
He did.
He did. He ain't doing so well. So, what are you doing?
I let them know that I saw the guild, the second in command from the guild. I saw that lady from what Ravnica?
Yeah.
Do you guys call it
Well,
that? Whatever. It started with
The,
a D. Actually.
the House of Demois.
Demois.
Dim.
Demward. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, dim one.
How do you spell it?
And
DRMIR.
Demir.
Demois. There's a U in too, I think.
okay. And I'm in the building as half Minotaur guy.
Half Minotaur guy and
I'm kidnapped kids guy.
Kidnapped Kid guy is in here. So she tells you Kidnapped Kid guy is in here and taxing Minotaur guy is in here.
Okay. My allergy's been acting up a lot the last couple days.
And then Eric, what are you doing? And are you moving or anything, or still sticking in the corner?
I see person from Denois.
You do.
Yeah, I messaged that.
And you see her, actually, she's mounting up looks like some type of nightmare. As you guys see a nightmare just...
Is that like a horse?
Yep.
That's a dead horse.
It's a horse that breathes fire. It comes right over to it, and she's just mounting right up on it. And looks like she's heading
So
up.
pretty.
House Dimir, Dimir.
House to me.
Mm-hmm. And she's from the House of Demois.
Whatever's going on, it's Demois.
Yeah.
Dimois? How do you get Dimois out of Dimir?
It's
Because
a different
Ken.
one.
What? Okay.
Because Ken.
Can. Because we can't.
Toucan.
Ravnica.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
So she's mounting up on the horse, and they're heading off towards this way. So doesn't seem to be anybody messing with her or anything
Is
like
your
that.
windows up?
They are.
Okay, good.
wow. For once.
That's like the second time it sprinkled, and it didn't occur to me to ask the first time.
So-
It sounds like it's more than a sprinkle now.
I
Okay.
say, I messaged us.
So
and
I'm
say,
going to
"Well,
run over to what's his face.
Okay.
I put the burlap sack on him and I hit him with the raised dead.
All right.
Basically, made a burlap.
Actually,
So you're going to cast Raise Dead right there in front of the Bronco, right next to
no.
the brute.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to say to you, give me a hand. Let's get him around the back.
All right.
So as you guys are picking up, the guy in the entry goes, "You guys can pay for the real thing in here. I'll give you a discount. That's just gross."
What was it, sir?
I just give him a wink and I'll say it's better when you do it like this.
I think the brothel guys
Yeah,
are
and
thinking
Noel-
they're going to raise the
The Noel
dead
just
body.
looks at
So-
the guy and silently
Kelly.
barfs.
Kelly, move us around the back there.
Yeah, she just looks at that guy and silently barfs as.
Oh, I know what she should say.
'Kay.
Trust me, it's better this way.
By the way, thanks ever so much for the birthday greetings and birthday call. It was very sweet. I appreciate it.
That's good.
So, how's the
Oh, it's in the truck.
dive?
Whenever you go diving with a newbie, the ocean puts on its best show. That's why I love when I'm going diving and somebody says, "Oh, can I bring my friend?" But they're kind of new. My first thought is, "Oh crap, I'm going to really have to babysit him." And then I remember, "Oh no, it's okay, because the ocean's going to put on its best show always." Like when I was first learning to dive, I saw stuff I've never seen since. And because I was diving, everything was so amazing. I had no idea. Mantas and whale sharks and just stuff that you may never see ever. And yeah, so all the caves were full of sharks. There was even a shark sleeping under ledge where there normally isn't. It's very cool.
You know that Shark Sleep movie?
Yep.
Most of
They can,
because
but when I
since
see the
they're
white
ones-
tips, in the caves, generally they're not moving when they're snoozing. You can see their gills moving, but they're sitting.
Okay, so what are you
on the
two
bottom.
doing back there with this dead body?
Well, if there's nobody around,
And there's some people in the alley, but
they're not really paying attention.
And just go around the
We'll just move around the back of the alley, and then I'll hit so there's nobody there, and then I'll hit him with the raised dead.
Okay.
Do you want to maybe bind them first?
Sure.
Okay, so he's bound and he's back at -10.
Okay. I thought raised dead brings you up to like
one hit point.
It does. -10.
Well, that would be a -9. Right?
Okay, -9. It doesn't put you back on your feet.
But he's stabilized.
Yeah, he's just not dead anymore.
Okay. So meanwhile,
You got any bottles of healing?
I'm not gonna waste bottles of healing on top of this guy.
I'll pay you for them.
meanwhile,
Dude, we want him awake so he can tell us what's
Do
going
you know
on.
how much a bottle of healing costs? 200 gold.
Well, you should have one anyway, don't you?
I don't have anything written down unless we were issued one at the beginning of this
I mean,
adventure.
yeah, you got
Yeah,
a
we're-
light healing one.
So it's a what? D8 plus what?
D8 plus 8. Or
Okay.
7.
No, it's plus 8.
Plus 8? Was it plus 8 this one?
yeah.
D8 plus 8. So he's healed for 10.
So is that one?
Okay.
So he's at 1.
All right.
Meanwhile, over here, what's
So-
going on?
All you need to do is you need to catch up because actually no, everybody's caught up. These guys came over here.
Right.
They assisted over there.
We did about 3 rounds worth
Okay.
over there.
The Nightmare came over here, picked her up, and they rushed off down this way.
Okay.
And Amanda's inside, and Amanda, you see these two conversing.
Oh, this one's not conversing with anybody.
I just wanted to listen to him.
Pickpocket.
It's just there. It does look like an unsavory.
Look at that.
You can try to pick somebody's pocket. in here. I like it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And then I'll
I did
I'll
that a
keep
lot
my,
when I was playing your
my
character.
ears open.
Oh,
But
so she's eavesdropping and thieving.
darn it, right above it, 68.
Doesn't notice.
Yes, we'll find out.
He's trying to listen in on the conversation, but he does kind of steps forward a little bit like that. Kind of.
You're so busy trying to eavesdrop, she gets away with it. Good job. All right.
You didn't get anything, but you also didn't
Didn't get
caught.
busted.
You didn't get made visible.
So can Amanda overhear what they're talking about?
Can I?
Yeah.
Hear noise.
No, you can just listen. I
Okay.
mean, it's,
All right. So,
yes, the man.
Natural
Duh.
20
oh,
She rolled a natural 20.
for listen.
Amanda can hear just fine what's going on.
Great.
in there.
in other words, we don't know. Okay. So Amanda's listening.
So what is she
Eric is observing the evil queen riding away. We're raising Casper from the dead.
So he moves up to the door. And what are you two doing? Gaster's right there.
Okay. I'm gonna say, I have brought you back to life. You've been betrayed by your friends.
Hector? Hector betrayed me? How did Hector betray me? He's been dead for years.
Hector?
That was his only friend.
Oh.
He goes, who are you and what do you mean? All I know is that damn Minotaur man came and killed me for
Yes.
no reason. All
Well-
I was delivering a message to him.
What's the message you delivered?
I don't know, this sealed freaking piece of paper.
Who gave you the message?
Who gave me the message?
Yeah.
A message was left at the fountain. I picked it up, and I was delivering it. Somebody paid me a lot of coin to do it. Where's my coins? Where did you take my money?
No.
I say the brothel,
Well,
this guy did. Because he said so.
I said,
He said so. Oh, he stripped his body, get
we
rid of it.
said we took everything.
we took everything.
No, I
But
said
actually, it was the
brothel-
Minotaur that took the money, but we don't know that.
Well, who knows? I just say the brothel took
We
his shit.
really don't know.
You have
If
no
the
idea.
Minotaur took the money.
But anyway,
I raised you from the dead so that you could help us with our investigation.
what investigation? Who are you?
We're special agents.
Okay.
I'm Agent Smith. This is Agent Jones.
Smith and Jones. Sounds like a bad cartoon. Anyway,
Yes, his partner Wesson is out sick right now, so I'm
I was
substituting.
totally thinking Wesson. You read my mind.
he says, I don't know. I'm a messenger. I don't know why there were some people over there that attacked me too. I don't know why these people are attacking me.
Well, looks like you're having a bad day, but at least you're alive.
And bound. Okay. Anyway, you guys believe me?
Do we have any detect lie? How do you detect lie? Isn't there a skill?
She can detect thought, but
She ain't there.
she ain't there. That's the only one.
I just messaged, say he's not going to move anyways. We can hear from him.
No. We'll take him along. I messaged the party saying, okay, we've got Casper. He's kidnapped, or he's bound and he's alive.
Behind the building.
We're gonna head back upstairs.
You guys are leaving the lift?
What?
Why are we leaving?
Because he's our only lead. We have to take him back for questioning.
We're working on another lead.
So did you message them that the second in command of your guild was inside that building?
Yeah,
Yes, you
about a round ago.
Okay. So you got that message.
That
Your
Dinar and
commander right now.
Probably right about the same time as we were raising this guy.
Yes, your active commander was seen leaving that building.
Why would
I'm going to say to this guy, you know, the universe has brought us together, and I think we can help each other. You might know people that might be able to help us, and I've already helped
I am
you.
a messenger. Somebody paid me to deliver package from point
I
A
understand.
to point B.
But you got a quiet place to hang out. You might know somewhere where people could lie low for a while if they needed to.
I don't live in the lift. I live upstairs, all the way on in the 2nd precinct.
Is that our precinct?
No, 4th precinct is ours.
Okay. Where do you live in the 2nd precinct?
On Griffin Street, 12 Griffin Street.
You hesitated a little bit long for that. Okay, I'm willing to let you go if you just tell me the truth.
Isn't that the noble area?
This is a noble area.
I'm willing to let you go if you just tell me the
He
truth.
may be a messenger from a noble house.
Can I make a wisdom roll? Because isn't there like sense motive? What's the this character sheet doesn't have that chart on it.
Okay.
Anybody have the character sheet with the sense motive chart? What's it based on? Everybody's drawing a blank.
And you guys do know that she just told you she is in a room with the child kidnapper and the tax minotaur guy. The guy that you guys witnessed him give a piece of paper to.
How do we make chloroform? Chloroform gas that we can spread into the room?
Sorry, gas?
He was saying, how do we make chloroform?
Oh,
Ether would probably be more effective.
Ether would be more effective. Chloroform is...
Take 7 minutes. But nobody will smell it.
Insight is what it is under 5e.
Yes.
Which is...
Basically sense motive.
it's a little bit more than
He's looking for what staff is. Insight is a skill.
Alright, that's fine. Roll a 20-sided die and add your wisdom to it, okay? Let's just do it that way.
7.
Okay, you honestly believe he's telling you the truth.
Okay, I let him go. And
Okay.
I say, I'll be looking you up.
As he sprints off that way in handcuffs.
No, I take the binders off.
Okay, as he sprints off that way as fast as
And
he
his
can.
burlap
In a
sack.
And burlap sack, because that's all he's got.
That's all he's got.
He came down with some nice looking clothes, everything. Well, the good news is he's not.
Do I feel bad enough to offer my beautiful hat?
No.
No.
Just checking.
That's your view.
All right. Meanwhile, what are you doing? You just tried to pickpocket somebody, and they're still having a conversation over there. And the conversation is, so what are you going to do when you're promoted? And we get, as soon as he takes over the Senate. These two houses are going to merge, so it's going to be some serious anarchy. I can't. The Minotaur's like, I can't wait to go into their armory. I'm going to have whatever I want. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass that message on to these guys and try to pickpocket this guy again.
Which guy you get? The same
Again.
guy again?
Yep, same guy.
Roll lower this time.
Nope.
Thanks a lot, Callie.
I rolled low.
I think he noticed.
What?
Hey, where'd that come from?
Intruder!
Okay, I
As
guess.
soon as I become visible, can I choose what form I take?
Oh, wait a minute. You're invisible, aren't you?
Right.
Yes.
I'm assuming I became
I
visible.
felt your hand, so he's
He's like, what the?
he's swinging wildly. I'm gonna say
50%.
-8. Okay, that means
He stabbed himself.
you stepped backwards, and one of his weapons actually flies out of his hand and may hit that guy over there.
Yes. Yes. Do it. Start a
Causing a
ballroom.
barroom
Oh my
brawl.
god!
He crit.
As he swings wildly.
His elbow hits the corner of the crate, and the dagger goes shoo, 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 foo.
Right into the back of right into the back of the small guy. It's got to be the small guy.
Okay, 1, 2, small guy. 3, 4 is the Minotaur. 3, 1, 2. Gotta be
the small guy. Stop!
You know what? I might have not pickpocketed, but I think I might
This
have
is
started
awesome.
a rumble.
So
He takes an enormous amount of damage. Well,
Yeah, he yells intruder, and suddenly somebody gets hit with a dagger. It's a total melee.
but his back's to him, so he might be like, "He's in here somewhere." See how he does it with the good fight. He's a terrible liar. That's not my dagger. Not mine. All right, so little guy's taking some damage again.
Every time he gets on the board, he gets damaged, even if we're
no,
not touching him.
This is awesome.
I think he's like the.
Yeah, this was totally worth driving all the way over tonight,
I think
just
he's
to see
that,
Amanda cause the enemies to stab each other.
I think he's that French
Chaotic
bicyclist
neutral.
from National Lampoon that keeps getting
I'm
hurt by
supposed
Chevy
to be
Chase.
good. What are you talking about?
You are
Well, you
chaos.
believe you're good.
You are the
Okay.
chaos we all want to be.
So
I am
this guy then turns around. And he's like, "Intruder! Intruder in here!
You should roll to see where that.
Anybody smell an elephant or a Lexodon? He's probably in here somewhere. Where's he at? Ah!"
It's right behind the door.
I'm
But-
totally convinced that he has a dagger in his butt.
They are starting to look around for an intruder.
Could you maybe message for, hey, could you guys come help me out in here?
I think I'm about to get engaged again.
You are about to get engaged again. You got 3 rogues and 1 fighter in there against you.
I message back as long as you don't get married without inviting us to the wedding.
You better hurry up.
These guys are 2 rounds out.
All right. Well, we start hustling that way. Double move us there,
3,
Kelly.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Here's us.
This guy has gone. Beep.
Hey, we have a new friend.
Too
Maybe
bad I can't whisper thoughts.
Yeah.
you can whisper.
Whisper
You
thoughts.
can whisper your message so it sounds sexy. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Oh my god. Ah, Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
Yep.
And Jackie did not like that song at all.
The president's wife.
Isn't it strange how the mysterious her death was?
Oh, dude, yeah, they
It had
aced her.
nothing to do with anything else except for you pissed off the wrong family on that one.
Yeah.
Alright. So these guys are actively searching. Those 3 didn't find you, but they're... Ooh. Little one over there
Smells you.
has... No, she just threw a random, like, rock or something anyway. It hitches you. It doesn't do any damage, but it literally bounces off. So, what are you doing?
Move somewhere else.
Okay, so that's those guys, and now it is your turn, and you are about to be staring down 4 guys. You get
Trump
4.
threatens to cut FEMA funds to aim.
Do you
Aid
have
California
any more invisibility potions in that?
She has a cloak of invisibility.
Not. I'm going to be surrounded soon.
But didn't she have a potion she drank even as she attacked? She stayed invisible?
But she's got an invisibility cloak.
That's gone.
Well, I have a sneak potion. It's 15 to sneak, but I don't think it's going to help me if my invisibility cloak can't help me.
Right.
That's right.
But you can also, like, just Let's move over here while you're still invisible. That would help you with your move side.
Yeah, you're. They know that you're there, though.
Right now they know you're right there, but you're still invisible. So if you move somewhere else,
So if you put yourself into a corner, then you got to fight your way out of a corner.
I got another idea.
Okay.
I got a smoke vial.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
You're still invisible right now.
Well, I am invisible. They know I was here this second. I'm gonna throw the smoke. I'm gonna throw the smoke vial that way, and hope that they think I moved that direction.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move this direction.
Okay, so move where you need to go.
So throwing and then moving.
Okay. Eric, what are you doing? You're knocking on the
Is
door?
this door locked?
No. It is
Open
shut.
the door.
You open the door.
Hello, is this the house of Alistair?
I knew you were here!
Oh, the little
Jim!
evil man.
You watch him go poof. He disappeared.
Everybody's disappearing, aren't they?
That was his entire go, but he was like, ah! He's a little upset.
A little bit.
Not to mention his character's little, but a little upset.
Little.
Some people think little of him.
Don't you belittle him. Alright. So, you guys are moving? That's Eric's go. Eric, you do anything else?
Can grab that fox's butt. Going this way.
Oh, I just heard what you just said.
It's like, whooping.
She
You're
runs by and
such
gives a
pervert.
oh, tushy tweak.
That's it.
I
That
just-
could get you in a
he
fight.
He totally just did a tushy grab and run.
There was a drive-by. Oh, it was a run-by tushy grab.
Yes, it was a run by tushy
this-
grabbing.
Some angry member from the brothel ran by and just tweaked the tushy.
If I've had too much to drink, I have a tendency to do that. It's a bad habit.
All right, so what's Tom doing?
Tommy,
Okay.
you
Well,
over here. You gonna tweak his butt too?
And then what are you doing?
That's
let's
just
see.
Where you going? Where you going, Tom? Went up over here. Sing with me.
I'm not going anywhere near you, and you're back shooting whatever. I'm actually going to move out in front of the door so I can shoot that guy with magic missiles. Back towards me more.
I hit him for 28 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Magic missiles. Let's see.
So you're not.
3
He moved to
times
there.
3d4. So
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to do anything this round.
why?
If you were right here, and you moved
That
all
was
the
a
way
double
there,
move.
We were closer than that, weren't we?
No. You just came around the corner,
All right, so give me 6 inches.
6 inches. All right.
Okay, can I see anybody?
No.
No.
Wait. Yeah, you can. I'm looking straight over here. I can see right to that guy that's right there.
maybe the midget.
Yeah, I can see the midget.
You can see the arm of the midget.
The arm of the midget.
Yeah.
Magic missile.
How do you know that's not my arm?
It's just so much prettier.
yeah.
Or, well, actually, we don't.
You
even
got a
know
better
if
looking arm.
You're normal.
We don't know what you
So-
truly look like. You look like that normally, but you do shift.
We don't
know
know what she
that.
shifts. But
3,
that's what I'm saying. We don't
4,
know
5,
what
6, 7,
your-
8 damage.
We're not even sure what your
Plus
standard
another
form that you look like
4,
is.
5, 6 damage. Plus
You come up
another
with that eventually.
4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Okay.
Zzz, 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 zzz.
As his hand gets microwaved.
All right. takes the dagger out of his butt.
I know that was your
Takes his
dagger.
regular other dagger because someone stole his other shit, so he's got normal stuff.
Oh, I think that was me.
Yeah,
I
he
was
stole all
playing
his
your
shit.
character. That's where you got the long dagger from. I was having fun with your rogue.
Not a natural 20, but it's okay. So,
Still gonna hurt.
dagger and a dagger.
Oh,
Oh.
2 daggers to my back.
That's my back.
That's
Yeah, you're not here.
50 points of damage.
Whoa, what just happened?
He got
From-
backstabbed.
Just a bunch of 4s?
I'm backstabbing him.
Right.
I said
One,
times
one on
3.
each hand. And it's
Yes.
times 5, not times 3.
Well, I assumed it would
Okay.
be at
He
least
got off
the
easy.
same
I
as
could have
last.
killed his ass. But I see this guy now,
Don't
right?
forget your 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Because I hear
No,
Kelly
no,
obviously
you can't
yell
see
in
me.
pain.
I had 20 times.
That wasn't me. That
Huh?
wasn't me.
Yeah,
That was
you have
Eric.
20 hit points.
Oh, I thought that was the
I
whatever
haven't-
I
just.
haven't got to him yet.
Okay, never
This is
mind.
this is the
I didn't
little
see you
guy
mark it
that
off that far.
has been waiting to see this guy again.
That
in
really
his
helps.
life.
For a long
Yeah,
time.
it does.
I have a question
And that's
then.
a
So
lot,
I have
actually.
3 first level spells, and I just cast 3 magic missiles. Does that
That's
count
one.
as one spell?
Yeah, that was one spell.
So I could do that 3 times.
Yep.
Right. And if you have higher level spell slots, you can use that to cast your lower level spells if you want to.
Get something greasy on this lovely briefcase. Got any cleaning wipes or no?
No. Did you get those dice from over here?
Huh?
Did you get those dice from over here?
I got those dice from over there.
Okay, me too.
Hey guys, mayday, mayday, we're eloping.
We're open.
Really? How wonderful. But yes, please come help.
That guy hit you too. The Minotaur.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be 12 and 9. So another
21.
21.
It's total 51. Boy, I don't feel so good.
There we go.
Well, the good news is the other little one didn't
You
disappear.
didn't shift the
Kind of
camera,
run
did
up and tries to hit you.
Uh,
How class?
no.
21.
Did try to hit you, but just missed.
Water drips. Slippery lips.
You feel a knife in your back.
Again?
Not you.
you? Backstab?
Did you choose your feet?
Yes.
No. It didn't come up right now.
Well,
For
that was... We were talking about it before we went to get food.
40 points
But
of
then
damage.
food distracted us.
4-0. Ouch. Oh, but don't forget you got 20 temporary hit points.
Yeah, I know. But still.
Painful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hate
got it.
thieves.
I need
Yeah.
a pencil.
And that's all of my guys.
This guy's a rogue too, right?
That little guy that got shot? Yeah. But he only has a dagger left because the other dagger's over there in that other guy's hand, which was actually in his ass a second ago.
In his
So he
ass.
really,
You think he would at least wipe it off first.
TMI. Okay.
it's your turn.
Well,
You're still invisible.
I don't think I can reach all the way behind that guy.
Yeah, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, you can backstab the big guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and try backstab this guy. I don't think you need any more rogues trying to backstab you.
True. They just did.
And I already messaged the guys, so hopefully they come soon. So no crit.
Okay.
One of these and one of these.
What's Amanda's backstab at?
Times 3.
Nice.
5, 8, 24.
24. Okay. Eric?
Heal.
Yeah. I'm going to need to heal. Get 2 more d8s.
You know, if everything that's happened, we haven't noticed that guy.
No, and I noticed that Tinku over there.
We did?
The
Yeah,
one
he
that
stabbed me
him.
in the back.
The one over there, yes. This one over here you haven't noticed yet.
Yeah, like how many of us went
You just
through
see a
here
Tinku
and we
pop
never
up.
noticed him?
These guys.
And
Out of
stabbed me.
game. Out of game, we never noticed him.
Right, we
Oh,
knew.
oh, they noticed them out of
I
game.
mean, in game.
In game, no, they
No,
haven't
they were-
moved or anything. They
Well,
were
I'm
hidden
saying
in-
out of game. I'm saying we never noticed him. In game, we never noticed him. So we
I
wouldn't
knew they
talk
were
about
there,
it.
but our characters didn't.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. That's why I'm saying out of game. I'm just saying we never noticed.
They're pretty cool, actually. I must say.
I can't heal myself and attack, right?
No.
So I heal myself.
Okay.
That
Move.
hurt.
okay.
Maybe you should have gone up there. No, bad idea.
What are you doing?
Are you claiming this?
Personally, I like to grab this guy by the
It's
neck
fine.
and
I
know,
actually bought
bite his
extra
head
'cause
off,
I knew
but-
you liked it, so.
Your
Okay,
people
we
inside
still
are
can
calling
have
for
one.
help, and you got
I did-
somebody
I tried to
behind
get them
you.
both to
So
you
what
last
are you
time.
doing?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I ate one.
I got this guy
Yeah.
behind you,
So
dude.
that's fine.
Just step into the doorway and
Sorry.
fill that guy
So
full
I'm
of
gonna
arrows.
take
Big
this
guy.
one.
It's like whenever I see something that I like and I know you like, I always buy extra
You put in my bag
for snacks.
for snacks.
alright. Let's find out what I need to hit this guy.
Which guy? That guy? Okay. You're gonna need a 23 to hit that guy.
Or you could just shoot the guy that stabbed you.
You got all those little guys, then they're. She just hit that one. All of them are visible. All the little guys are visible.
Actually, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Hit the one that Amanda hit. Concentrate on fire. Let's take the backstabbers out.
Take any backstabber out. Yep.
You
Good.
deal with that one then?
I'll take care of that one.
And I'll fire across. Is that within 30 feet?
I don't know, but please don't hit me.
You're at about 45 feet there. You need to move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you can open the door like that. You probably want to be about there so you can see them.
But
Right
you're
in
gonna
the
block
doorway.
people from coming in or out. Well, Tom needs line of sight.
29 and 23.
On which guy? On that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
9. Plus 5.
Okay.
9 plus 5 is whatever. Brain's not working.
14.
Shot. 20 and 25. Okay. 3 and 6.
9.
He's not looking so healthy right now. Not healthy at all. All right, Tom, what are you doing?
I'm going to engage the guy who stabbed
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll move up.
Pinch his little head off.
How many attacks am I getting?
3. You have 3. Because you're 5th level like me. So
you have
and
two
you have dual
weapons,
wield
so you
since
have
you're
4 attacks.
4 attacks
Four
because you're a
swings.
dual wielder.
Okay. You have 2 attacks, 4 swings. Think of it that way.
Okay. And one of those swings could be grappling with the claw.
No,
No.
Why?
because you have 2 weapons in hand.
basically have a weapon in each hand. So if you want to drop a weapon and use a claw, you're welcome to, but then you also lose your parry.
Yeah, I don't wanna do that. So I can actually hit 3 times and save 1 for parry, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'd like to do.
So
Swing and a parry.
designate your 2 hits
Last-
from your strongest weapon.
No, I'm a 2-weapon
attack,
fighting.
attack, then attack.
I'm a 2-weapon fighting, so they're all the same for me. It's my shtick. So 18. What's his armor class?
Probably. 18.
Okay,
The other guy's
so
was-
28, 18 on the die, not a problem. That's gonna be
Remember,
a
you got
miss.
+2.
13,
Is the
14,
buff
15.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 hits and a miss, and I'm using a long sword, and he is not large.
Nope, small
D8.
creature. D8.
Got one here.
Did you remember to put in +2 to your hit?
I haven't. Yes, I haven't done damage yet. However, so it's going to be 9 points
Okay.
Anybody want a Tic Tac?
and another 12 points.
Sure, I'll take a ticket.
Take a little mini tick.
Tic-tac. It's small. What the hell?
It's like travel size.
Only this Tic Tac is allowed on the plane. Not allowed to have any more than that. What?
We're greedy. We want the rest of the
That's
chicken.
probably the one they give you in first class.
I got it from a gas station.
It better not have cost like $1. I'd have been like, can I get my money back on that?
I think it was like 50 cents to $1.
Right.
I
Boy,
wanted the
prices.
container.
So you got
Yeah.
the damage?
I got the 9.
You
What
like
else
your
did you do?
containers, I remember that.
The 12.
I really don't care about Tic Tacs. You don't
I
want
like
one, Tom?
No thanks.
So it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my Midol on it.
So you don't have to carry that big tooth.
No, I'm good. That one's for my Advil. I don't need that much Midol. I'm gonna get this container.
I try to avoid Tic Tacs because they're rumored to cause nipple cancer.
Nipple? I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. I don't know how true that is.
Okay, never heard that before.
Yeah, I don't think it's true.
You never know though.
Amanda, armor class?
21.
That one for sure misses. Armor class?
21.
So you telling Jay this is streaming so you can watch it?
No, I didn't.
Well, text him.
Should have. Even though it is 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock.
Alright.
Nah, I'm not gonna text him if it's that like late for him.
8 points of damage.
Yeah, obviously he can read it in the morning when he gets up.
Armor class?
Mine's?
Yeah.
18.
So 1 hit. $12 points of damage. And perception from you.
12.
12? Okay. You noticed that there was a couple arrows that kind of stuck in the door. They missed, but they kind of stuck in the door.
Where'd they come from?
You now see a Kinku right here going.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the other Kinku turns and says, "What's your armor class?"
My armor class
21.
is 21.
And misses you. And Mr. Amanda. Okay. Amanda. what do you do?
Kill.
Kill.
MDK. So
187.
Look, here's another back. 1, 2.
You don't see that.
Darn it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Here's a front.
There's a back right in front of you.
No, there's a front right in front of me.
Remember, you get 3 attacks.
when you're not backstabbing.
4, I thought.
Oh yeah, you got 1 in each hand. So yeah, you get just like him. You get 4 attacks.
Yeah, I get 2 backstabs. I get 4 regular.
But she
attacks.
doesn't have dual wield, so it'd be -1.
So this one will be me.
Your offhand?
This will be offhand. Just in case.
Oh,
Main and
well,
Let's just do that one really quick so it's out of the way. And then what do I need to hit this guy? 18, yeah?
Yep.
I think it was 18. And yes, I
plus 6, right?
6. Yes, so I just hit on that one.
did you add
So one
plus 2 to
crit.
that?
Oh,
Come on,
No.
regular.
you actually have
Plus 2
plus
extra.
8 to hit right now, right?
Yeah.
You have 5
The
from your
plus.
dex.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so I got 5.
Okay.
So
Plus-
5 plus
Strength plus magic on the weapon.
So
1 plus 1.
So
So
7.
7 times 3
14.
times
Oh.
2.
times 2.
Times 2,
No,
because
no,
you're not
7 times
backstabbing.
6.
Huh?
Yes, 7 times 6, right?
Oh,
2
I thought you
times
said
7.
Just 14.
It's not a backstab.
You're face to face.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that one's out of the way. And then this one was the offhand.
You're right, it is out of the way.
It's dead.
But
He just
my
died.
1 hit point isn't.
Yeah, my arrow
You
gave
can still throw your.
You can throw your returning dagger at the guy's back. Would that be a backstab? A throwing backstab.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll throw it down. It'll come back anyway.
The guy with the 23?
Mm-hmm.
This guy, or.
You can throw it at anyone. You can throw another dagger in that guy's ass.
Can I reach the little guy? I don't know.
Is it 40?
I think it's 30.
Just
Yeah.
out of range.
You can
So
step
50.
forward.
But you can certainly try to get the other guy.
Nope.
So it comes.
So you just want to double check the guy on the ground and make sure he's dead.
In the middle of a combat when she's the only one in the room with 3 guys?
Mm-hmm.
She's invisible.
No, she
No,
is not
she's
invisible.
not anymore.
Once she gets into combat, she's visible.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 'cause
How
it's
about
not-
that second one that wasn't a crit that I already hit? Just cut stab.
What do you want to do?
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be good.
You are good.
These are evil people. We don't care. We're special branch.
Okay,
We're
that's
not-
self-righteous, not good.
We're not paladins. They're not evil. They're just.
Well, the little guy, he's vengeful, not evil. He just, everything bad that ever happens, including somebody of his own person throwing a dagger into his ass, and poof, who pops in the door?
That's kind of why I did it right then. Just because it's so funny.
So will
Storyline-wise.
these be archived?
Huh? On YouTube.
Ow.
How?
Nothing.
How?
What do I need to hit the little guy in front of me?
I think I'm fidgeting with my
That
hand
guy's a
finger.
19.
I think I just peeled.
So, okay.
Not,
Some freshly
Cuticle.
regrown.
I already peeled the kill.
Kelly, text me the
cuticle
link that I need to go and actually view these
Okay. Yeah,
so I can share it.
it's my. I'll just link you my channel, and then you can find the stuff there.
I didn't know we had a channel.
No, I have a channel. I've
18
had it
points of
for
damage.
20 years.
I didn't know.
He mentions it every now and then, but none of us really care.
18?
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Text
Those
me.
are
I
quick.
care.
Okay.
What's it called?
Can you go
Huh?
peek
It's just
first?
YouTube. The channel is called.
Hyena?
It's a good idea.
No, it's my. It was my old character called Vayraya. So
I just
but it's
I should
linked
be good
to
for a while.
my personal, emails and stuff. Then, okay, I'm going to step back.
And you notice there's a guy with a bow.
Yeah. It's like, where the fuck did he come from? It's like, wait, wasn't he just there?
You just see a guy with a bow. You have no idea that he shot at you.
I share with him. That guy just tried to shoot you.
No, you've seen 2 arrows come out of nowhere.
That guy just tried to shoot you.
I'm sure of it.
That's what I tell you, Kelly. I'm busy fighting this guy, and I say, that guy with a bow tried to shoot you.
I'm sure of it.
Let's see, 1, 2, him, 3, 4, the other guy. I need my
Or just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use a D6, dude. It's not that hard.
1, 2, 3 for him. Rest. Yeah, I'm shooting him in the tar. He swung at me. So 26 on the first shot. Yellow missed. So he's taking 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And 2 more shots going his way. Natural 20 and 24.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get out it. So let's start with 24. That'll be 5 points of damage. And the natural 20 will be 7, 8, 16.
Okay.
Arrows here. And Tom's turn.
Tom, your turn.
Yes. Wait, did the guy swing at me?
He did.
And he missed?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and swing 4 times.
Okay.
Hit.
1,
Hit.
2, 9,
Plus 2.
19, 20, 21, yep.
Hit.
3 hits.
Okay.
First hit does 11. Second hit does 14. Third hit also does 14. And the last hit does 13.
That's 4. You said there were 3 hits.
No,
Minus
4
the
hits.
13. No,
Minus.
you said 3.
There's
You're keeping 1.
all of them. No, all of them hit.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not keeping anything for.
I heard
parry.
3 hits too. But
I did
That's
too.
okay. So
I
they
thought,
all
you were
hit.
four
saving,
hits.
I thought you were saving 1 for parry.
No.
He's like, ow, 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 ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay.
He's hurt very badly. Dead? No.
Zero face soliloquy. You can run away. Whatever they're paying you, it's not enough.
Oh, I think I threw that one dagger. So I only got 1 left.
That's going to hit him.
I know it's gonna hit. It's a 7. But it's not a crit.
Yeah, but if it's high level, it could outright kill her.
15 points of damage.
She's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Closes the door.
Started people shooting them through the open door.
And it just moves over there. Little guy. I hate this elephant man guy right here. Oh. He's swinging wildly. Oh, wham! He just hit you once.
I think you should run.
Being in the corner.
You're a big guy. Just step over a little guy.
That just means he's already been stepped on by a real elephant.
How much does he weigh?
That little guy?
Probably like,
Oh, we already discussed this. It's 95 pounds.
he's a pretty fat little guy then.
He is a pretty fat little guy.
How tall is this little guy?
Probably like 3 feet something.
He's like
Your
95
weight.
pounds?
He's your weight.
pretty
8
much.
points of damage.
You might be heavier if we soak you in water.
No, I'm heavier than that, but not by a neck. It's only like something pounds heavier than that.
Hey, Tom.
Dude, take it outside.
Missed you.
We're not going to be able to have guests if you keep that up.
What?
Missed.
Wham!
1 miss, 1 crit.
No, that's Kelly.
I
Shoot
just
him with
got-
an arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's 12 points of damage.
nice.
Shunk.
Yep, that's the guy who's been shooting at me.
Oh, yeah.
Right over there.
Okay, who's up?
Amanda,
Oh, right on.
he took
Just got
15
that.
points of damage.
I wrote it down. On my turn.
Yay. Now let's see, where am I?
The
Did I
guy.
notice somebody hit me from behind?
Yes.
You 100% did.
I think so too.
Hello. 4 attacks.
That wasn't smart. Good for choosing your opponent.
Moonhand miss. Hit.
Okay.
Damage.
So,
Your states for
Moonhand miss.
Offhand hit.
Offhand hit.
Now you're doing a Kavika. Got him with a shield. Got him again.
7, 8, 9. And puts a damage.
Okay.
Here. Heal and run out the door.
No.
Hey Tom, you can't see me from there, can you? On the camera?
No,
Perfect.
I can only see your shirt
Alright, they can see my shirt.
and Eric's arm and Kelly's arm, and that's about it.
And Carl's arm.
the
Yeah,
dinosaur.
I made sure that I'm
Wherever
not getting
we
any.
sat.
Yeah, wherever sat the.
Yeah, we worked on it when you guys were out getting things. So
Because I didn't want anybody's faces in it.
well, that
I mean, faces could be fine. That I'm not sure if anybody was fine with that. I just want the table.
it's
You can
shaking.
have my voice.
Is that you,
You can
Tom?
have my first.
Are you
voice.
shaking the table?
That's Kelly.
You can have my arm. And the t-shirt.
All right. So she went. What are you doing?
Swinging at this little guy again for 14 points of damage.
I don't know why I'm sitting on the hardest chair we have, and your empty food is sitting on a nice chair.
I think they mentioned the chairs over there.
Is this empty? All of this? Trash?
Let's see. You toss this, but these two I'm gonna keep because there's still something in there.
Yeah.
Do you want some?
But you can move that
No.
to the other chair
But
right next to you.
no, that's also hard. This is just kind of pushing on it.
That way you have space.
Tom wants the camera.
I'm okay here.
Okay. So
Anybody
that's
else
him.
still hungry?
Your turn.
Actually, I'm kind of full.
Your turn.
Did you buy something for Dad? Then?
Yes.
I saw some stuff.
Yeah. No, they got chicken.
Yeah, barbecue chicken.
Okay. Fuck.
My go?
Kelly's.
Yeah, I got
Asshole shot me.
Your dad
So-
and Mom died.
No. Okay. 21 and a miss.
Somebody's.
And there we go. 21 and a 26. So 3 hits. So this guy is going to take
That's actually this bit.
12, 13, 14,
Vintage mini.
We have like 5 or
15,
6 of these.
16,
I
17.
think they're numbered, yeah.
I mean, what year was that? 2001, 2000?
That's from when they first started making the
Yeah, way back.
It has to be 2000, 2001. Looks
So,
like a vintage mini.
That guy right over there takes 17
Me and
points of damage.
Kavika both
17
got
points of
a
damage.
bunch of those.
Yeah, weren't we buying them in the boxes at like Borders?
Yeah, it was Walden's.
Yeah.
Oh, at
Now,
that time, yeah.
now those things are $60 each.
The boxes.
Yeah.
They were like 25 back then.
I need a bow that allows me to use my dex for damage.
Okay, 4 attacks.
That'd be great
Let's
if we
make
had
this
something
easier.
that would take my dex for damage.
I got
some more
D20s. I'll take it. Dude, there's a green one by the
Well,
The
centaur over here.
since,
remember,
but you're not
these are- those are Kelly's
There's
dice
3.
we're using now. And then
What?
you got them from
careful.
right there, right?
These are your dice.
Yeah, these are my dice, so careful don't.
Mix them up.
mix them
Okay.
with-
Could I have a couple more D20s, please, Carl?
Purple and
They're
Doesn't matter.
they're sets, so
That's fine.
You'll
Doesn't matter.
you'll need some D4s.
All right, natural 20, a 3, a 10, and a 13. So let's resolve the natural 20 first. I'll need a couple of D8s, please. Thank you, sir. First hit is 8 doubled 16.
Okay.
Second hit is 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
And the third hit is on the floor.
off the edge.
7, 14.
Oh, I don't
Dice
get down
on
like
the
this
floor.
anymore. Okay.
Got a couple of pieces of rocks.
Oh, Tom, you missed it. I decided that mushroom one day is going to become my Watson.
You say so.
Yes, right there. By the pond.
Okay. That was me.
Stabs you.
Does he?
No, he died.
Okay.
I think you should go help Eric. I'll take care of this guy outside.
Is the door closed?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
And then the
I mean,
car
if you
closed
can
the
get, I say, get
So if
yourselves
it was a
out
normal
of that
Minotaur,
room,
it'd just charge. But this is a Minotaur main.
Yes.
and make sure he stays at the
The
front
guy
door.
who was fighting me, what was he armed with?
A couple short swords.
Were they looking really nice or not especially?
No.
Okay.
You got 7 more points of damage. Hitting you one time for
So much ginger.
7 points of damage. Eric? Minotaur, I will help you, little buddy.
Steps on him too.
Yes, I'm just going to make sure he doesn't run out of here, little buddy. You do the stabbing, I'll do the grabbing. Yes, little buddy.
It's starting to sound like a record.
All right,
But
Kinku goes.
Little buddy.
This guy over here is taking
from,
notice. He seems to be clapping as you kill the Kinku.
Gilligan's Island.
I give him a little wave.
He's like,
Did he hit me?
AC is 18. Yeah, I hit you one time for 7 points of damage.
What is it? Do you guys have a measuring tape down there?
This one?
Yeah, well, anyone. I just wanted to measure my distance to the door.
The door? Probably like 5 inches.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Less than that. Probably about 4.
It is 5 inches.
Okay.
So
Let me know when it's my go.
Oh, well, first we're going over here. Amanda, tell them what they've won. Ding, 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 ding.
4 more snaps.
Yes, congratulations. You've won a knife to the face. And another, and another.
Actually,
But wait,
that's
there's more.
Exactly what I was thinking.
If you order now,
We'll
we'll throw in one for
throw in
free.
one for free.
You get 1 to each kidney as well.
This offer not available in any other part of the town.
That's right.
9.
Not available in all alleys. This backstab is limited time.
7,
Limited offer.
8, 9.
That's nice. So how much you hit? That's 18 on this guy?
18.
18.
Yeah, so 2 hits.
So
there.
2 hits. Only on the main hand.
Right. 2
And
more
2
hits.
more hits.
Oh, nice.
16, 22, 25.
Everybody does more damage than I do. Just larger.
29.
Yeah, I'd have to say I'm not impressed with
You can do it
with
plus 2
the
more.
white plastic because
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
I guess
advertised
so.
as gray, and white's actually a lot harder to paint. You got to put more paint.
These are,
So 29, 31.
I'm not sure if it's this. It's not the same company I ordered from.
So,
These are
Yep.
fine. If you feel the plastic, it absorbs the paint just
It'll paint over.
What you should do is color,
30.
primer them tan.
Ugh.
Well, Carl can do whatever he wants because they're Carl's Christmas gift.
I would primer them tan because that would be easier to,
Or just put a. Actually, we could dip them. I could get us some dip.
anyways. Is
The
it
army
still
dip,
alive? Is
army
it-
painter dip. It's really
Yeah,
awesome.
it hurting though. I'll tell you that.
well, it's different shades,
Yeah.
medium shades and stuff.
And then
I was
throw it
thinking
to-
of buying some light shade ones. But the
Like a
bottles
friend of
are
mine
so
bought a whole bag
expensive.
of those like cheapo plastic
14
skeletons,
points of damage.
and all he did is dip them, and they looked like awesome.
But you swing
You can take
Plus
a
4
mediocre,
every
even
mix.
bad paint job and dip it, and I mean it
So
just
it's plus
fills in all the
7
cracks and
damage.
makes them look totally weathered. It's just really awesome.
I only get 1 attack though.
it. I know.
The only challenge is, the dip is in kind of a small can, so you have to like pour it into a tray or whatever if you're trying to do a larger character.
And it ain't
Well,
gonna
just
be
brush
me.
Just brush
You
them.
can brush them, but for
We'll see
some
what
reason,
Alice
actually
has to
physically
say about
dipping
that.
seems to work better. You dip it,
I'm
and
not
then
gonna kill
dip
you.
and
I'm
flip
gonna
if it's
bring
in a
you back to
pan, and then
life.
just put it like on a tin
And we'll
foil.
kill you again.
Just let it dry.
We'll see what Alistair has to say.
So that Kinku's been shot again. Oh,
Natural 20.
too bad I don't crit on an 18 until level 11. So,
Do the crit first. I'm dead.
crit first with the green. So, 3, 4, 8 points of damage.
Okay.
8. So 6, 7. So 8 plus 7 is 15
Okay.
total on that shot. 17, 18, 19?
Yeah. That's it. 18.
2 plus something is dead. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. My go?
I take my go to walk over to him.
I grab the pouch on the guy that's on the ground in front of me. Snick. I presume he's got a little belt pouch with his
He's
coins
stealing
in it.
stuff from him.
Search the body. Is that what you do?
I'm not going to search the body. I'm just going to grab his belt pouch if it's visible.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Money, 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 money.
Because I got no coin.
Okay.
Because he needs a matching pouch to go along with this wonderful
Because he
new
needs a
hat
matching
That's right.
All right, let's find out.
that he spent all of his money on.
Yeah, he did. He had a gold piece.
Excellent. Then I move to the door and I open it.
Well, that's a lot of moving and doing everything. So,
Well, you can move to the door and that's it.
because you just searched the body.
Okay, so if I'm going to search the body, then does he have anything besides the pouch?
He's got a gold necklace on.
Take it.
Yep, this one is just. I think this one's dead too.
It's,
Seeing them, I
hey,
do
it's
this.
the lift.
That's
We're,
right.
we're not here on officials. And
And
Okay,
the
so
guy,
one
and
gold.
the guy was congratulating you on top of your Kinku kill.
And the gold, what is it? Gold necklace, you said?
Gold necklace, and it's worth 8 gold pieces.
Tom's as bad as me. I will save you staff.
All right.
yeah, that's where he got the idea. I did that so many times when I was playing with your character.
Yeah, you're stealing these. You've got the most.
Help
gold
this
in the
man, he's
entire
hurt.
party, you know that? Look how much
I'm
money
giving him
you've got.
I
CPR,
donated to the kids.
grabbing all of his stuff. That's what it
So-
stands for, right?
I think you got like 200 gold on you or something like
Got
that.
315.
I am the modern day Robin Hood,
Uh-huh.
except for not in modern times.
And we're poor. All of us are poor.
It's all about the kids.
All right, Eric, that's another 9 points. Minotaur.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
He's using a mace, though. He's using an axe. Oh, he's lucking out on that one, isn't he? Alistair must be with him somehow because
As he always
Can you
is.
toss that?
it's still 16
Except
points of damage, but. Alright. And Amanda, did I do this?
Is that a monitor?
Miss!
On a
Yes,
computer?
it is a dead monitor. And that
As opposed to an
computer
alive
is
one monitor.
As
It
ancient
is your turn,
as
Amanda.
I'm
God.
just so glad he's not talking about lizards.
Lizards?
And the UPS is fried too?
Yep. I was going to.
We got to take them down to the, what you call electronics recycling. And
Hey, let's try to take this little girl out. Crit.
There you, oh, wow. Oh, I'm almost crit. 19 and a 20.
This is offhand. That was.
it's going to leave a mark.
I'm pretty sure that one's clean.
That's what you've been doing.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, his boxes and minis out there are fine.
Oh, yeah, they're watertight. That's right. But
Was there any books out there?
Ooh, I don't know though. You don't want them all full of water, do you?
I'll just do the.
Just bring them in real quick.
No, they're watertight.
just that
two,
red one, that's the only one that has a book. The other ones have minis.
three,
Times 2 is 6.
six,
And 3.
nothing.
9 first 2 hits.
I think that's awesome.
It is.
Why are you killing my peoples?
What was
Because they're
that?
killing us.
Is that 4?
Yeah.
4,
5,
Just that this number is waterproof as you think it is.
10 for 19. Plus 6. 25.
25?
I got 2
Oh, I have
crits.
6 hit points left. You bully?
I got 2 crits. But they were both my offhand. But that
She
makes me
stuck the long dagger through the kidney, took it out, stuck it in the other kidney, pulled it out.
But the unfortunate thing is
Really
that
coming
the
down.
offhand actually has the higher damage.
Oh,
Dire basement.
Alright.
these chairs are surprisingly comfortable.
Eric, what are you doing? Besides getting your ass beat in here.
Well, this round I'm going to have to heal myself. Let's see, I used
Are these
that.
Costco?
They're like,
Actually, I bought it. I bought
they're
a
like
new.
I think they're like $16, $17 at Costco. And all those other chairs over there, they were Costco as well. Time took them out.
Your turn.
So
It's cold.
I checked the body.
Right,
We were saying
Okay.
that.
Checking the body.
Theirs is better when it's fresh and hot.
Put it in the
I like
microwave.
their char siu better than most of the other places.
Okay. You found yourself about 5 arrows
All right, I got my 5 arrows back.
and 6 gold pieces.
All right.
Good
I
job.
now have 6 gold pieces, and I got 5 more arrows. So,
Alright, Tom, what are you doing?
I run over, open the door, and shoot somebody with magic missiles. I'll need 4 3d4s, please.
So you're running over, you're opening the door,
And going Zot.
and then you're going to shoot.
Well, let's move, right? I got 5 move, 1 extra inch allows the opening of the door. Yes, no?
You say so.
I thought he moved to the door last round.
Nope.
No,
He
because I was
checking the body.
searching. So anyway, door's open, and who's in front of?
So you open the door,
Yeah,
strip off the trap.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So there's the little guy and the big guy, right?
Yep. As there is an explosion from the trap.
When did they get a trap up?
Awesome.
It's Tom. I get to blow him up, okay?
So the little guy has blood on his weapons, right?
Yeah.
Well, I shoot the little guy because he's obviously been hitting. The big guy doesn't look like it has that much blood on his weapons, so I shoot the little guy because he's obviously more dangerous. So he takes 3, 6, 7, 8,
Little guy,
9.
Because he's more dangerous.
9 damage.
Okay.
And another
Apparently.
6 damage. And then another 8 damage.
Okay.
Choo, choo, choo.
I mind message you guys, please come out. Please.
He's come out.
Yes.
Wow.
We're in the middle of a fight. Come
Yeah,
help
run.
us.
I'm going to blow the whole building up.
I didn't know we had explosives.
I do.
Oh, that's right. Explosive arrow.
Smoke bomb.
Yep. This again.
Was that little guy actually going to run
Okay,
away?
you know, plushy is a really new word.
Remember,
to my,
he is very
vocabulary.
smart.
Right, but he's also
Plushie?
enraged.
Just
Yes,
like a
but
plush
somebody
animal.
also
I know.
just
Plushie.
I just don't know how to spell it.
he knows
E-L-
that to see that.
Is it an IE or a Y?
He also sees now he's got
E-L-U.
more help. So
S-H-I-E. Plushie.
Okay, it's IE. It's not Y.
somehow you have made a small enemy forever, I guess.
Oh,
Well, for 5 minutes until I kill him.
No.
he went invisible.
Doesn't matter. I hit him with magic missile. So I can shoot him again, even if I can't see him.
That is true.
Right.
Because luckily I got
That's
him before
what
he
magic-
disappeared.
Yeah, as long as you hit him once, magic missile.
So is he an attack after he goes invisible?
No.
Something about baseball?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Come on, baseball. Come on,
Exactly
baseball.
what he said.
Where did we get baseball?
He said we're going to 3rd base. He went invisible and went to 3rd base.
That must have felt odd.
Yeah, that was a lot. Okay.
Third base.
You hear a.
You know what third base is? I don't know what you guys are talking about. What happened?
You mentioned baseball. He mentioned third base, and I made a crude joke about third base.
16 with the first
I'm
hit
pretty sure that's probably how I thought we were
and
talking
10
about
with
baseball.
the second hit.
No, it started with your talk of baseball.
Oh, where the hell did I get baseball?
You have no
From
idea.
your mind.
Your mind.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was it?
26 total. 10 and 16.
Stop dying. You need some more water? Round
Yeah,
two?
actually, I do.
This is
Okay.
just
My
the right
lungs-
size
my
for
lungs
the
are all
house. For
irritated.
this guy.
Yeah.
Should have heard me at 4:30 this morning.
Just the
Yeah.
right size for the house.
Yeah, well, they're 28
Does
millimeter.
anybody else want something to drink while I'm here?
Pass
Can you
it
guys
down
pass
to Eric.
that down
Can pass that to Eric.
Thank you.
I'll take a Pepsi, a diet.
Diet. The sugar-free diet. The caffeine-free.
Okay. You, Carl?
I'm good. I have Kavita. Probiotic. Right.
Do.
Water kefir.
All right.
So,
I used to.
What
This
is
place I got-
what is happening?
What?
What is
I
Oh,
happening?
think
it
it's
is.
over there.
Here, Leah, can I have my jacket behind you?
It's on the chair.
what just happened? There's a big guy standing in front of Eric's character, beating him to death.
Is it
And-
or is it wet somehow?
He can't be feeling too well right now.
Is it?
And Amanda is killing people over in the side here. So
Only a few.
the bodies are mounting up. They're just smaller bodies, so it doesn't look as many like as many.
Okay, who's up?
Maybe I just
Amanda?
doused them in.
It is Amanda's turn.
Oh, okay. If I double move, I don't get any attack, right?
That is correct.
I stay right where I am. I
Okay.
throw a dagger.
Throwing a dagger.
Twice?
Just once.
Darn it.
Well, you can throw the other one, but you won't get it back.
Well, this one's the main dagger that actually returns.
The other one has not
Hey,
returned.
can you grab that other one while you're over there?
Nope, miss.
That's why you got that little thin wires. Pull it back.
Well, make it look like the other one.
Okay, Eric, what you got?
I'm healing myself.
All right, Kelly, what you got?
How come we don't make all these funny comments like we usually do?
Hmm?
Like, we need to be heard.
I don't know. I think the baseball comment was awesome.
Yes.
That was totally
It was just random.
No.
Baseball?
What?
What do you mean baseball? I hate
Third-
baseball.
And you said something about third base. I went to the, third base when you're in high school.
I thought you were like explaining how I somehow came up with baseball. I don't know how I
I have
thought
to
you guys
say
were
though, the
talking
cobblestone map looks awesome on the camera.
about. Oh, really?
1, 2, 3,
Looks a little shiny up
4,
really close, but a
5,
little further away, it looks
6.
it's very cool.
I know it's nothing
Ooh,
else
my
to
big
type
green
about,
mat
so I
came
was
in.
typing about
I haven't had a
hot
chance to look at it yet.
Hopefully it's not exactly the same one that I had.
Still want one as a pet.
So
box
I
is
put
huge.
as I'm walking in, I put my bow away, and I pull out my spear.
Stab him?
Stab him twice. Spears +5 to hit. 6, 7 with the plus.
+5 spear.
No,
What's your strength?
my strength is 2, and my proficiency is 3.
That's +5.
And
Oh,
I'm
and
proficient
plus
with all,
2
I'm
for the
proficient with
bless, so
all-
+7.
A fighter is proficient with all simple and martial weapons.
So you have a +7.
+7.
Yeah,
Would
2.
bless.
The bless.
I love 5e. It's awesome.
I'm getting confused here. No.
Just roll.
You
Okay.
Yeah,
Just roll
plus
20
7
so it
to
doesn't
hit.
matter.
Plus 7 to hit.
Because you have a proficiency bonus and
Well,
Strength and the bless.
okay, that one will hit, but the other one will miss.
Okay. And what's the spear? D6?
Actually, it's
D8?
this particular spear is a D8 plus a D12.
a d8 plus 12.
Plus a D12. This is this is a spear that you get.
What is it?
It's D8 plus a D12.
No, it's a D8 on.
It's I literally written down.
Yeah, it's
right.
a D8 on
D8.
small and medium and D12 on
So
large.
you need a d12. Okay.
Because he's a big guy.
Yeah, it's a large and that's a small and large.
Yeah, don't add them together. That's a different damage class.
5, 6, 7.
Unless it's got like lightning or fire or something, right? Like you stab the guy.
That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Well, no, there's swords like that, right? Like you hit him and you do a D8 plus a D6 fire damage or whatever.
So
And then, of course, yeah, every time you have a sword like that, Carl gives you nothing but fire-resistant monsters.
5, 6, 7. 7 points of damage.
Somebody's got a weapon that's almost in. Oh, it's Ayla. She has whatever weapon I gave her because it's immune to acid and fire.
It's 3 attacks, right?
No,
Yeah, because
Two.
I'm at
Two.
I'm at 5th level.
2 attacks.
2 attacks, 5th level.
2 attacks.
Is it 1 attack and then something?
You have 2 attacks. 1, 2.
Right. How much damage you did?
I just did 7.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I going?
Looking pretty injured. Yes.
The little midget who was trying to escape. I shoot him with a magic missile.
Okay.
3 magic missiles, as a matter of fact.
You want to use it as a higher
4,
level
5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
8, 12.
And
42.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, another 11.
Good.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Do I hear a shout of pain next to me?
No, but you can see a shout of pain as you see the missiles wander around and as they're
Right in front of you.
right in front of you as you see this guy going, ah!
Okay. He's going to try to stab me?
And now you see there's a vial of an empty vial laying right there.
Oh, he drank again.
Oh,
So he used a smoke vial and went invisible.
Then he drank a potion, so
So
he didn't attack.
right. So now he's done with his round.
No, that was the last go.
that's the last one. I didn't attack.
But now he's going to try to poke me.
No, he's poking him.
He's poking him.
Oh.
He's right here.
Oh,
Taylor's
okay.
here.
Thank you.
Right where we want.
I'm gone.
Do you want to be healing potions left?
Oh yeah, I got you.
10 points of damage. Oh, look at me there. And a 1. It's going to be.
Where'd he get a D6 dagger?
That's the one I've always had. The other one.
When you stabbed me, you had 2 D4s.
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yep.
Thank you. Let's keep it as 10 because I rolled the wrong dice, but it would have been. So, this one here, however, is a crit. So, it's 8. 40 points of damage. No, that's not 40.
On a 1?
No, it's
On a 1, yeah. Serious.
What's his
3. It's a crit times 2
What's his
is 6.
strength bonus?
And then 3 is 9. 18 points of damage. No, it's times 5.
I was asking what's his
Yeah,
strength
it's
bonus.
times 5. Sorry about that. So it's 2
1 plus what?
plus 3 is double. Plus 4 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40.
Yep.
Wow. 15.
And he could do that even though we know he's there.
Well, you know he's there.
Yeah, he's engaged with the Minotaur.
Okay.
Amanda, you're right there. You see the little guy? He's visible.
1, 2, 3.
Lay the knoll down. She's dead.
What's she at?
91.
Negative 91.
91. Okay, I had 76 hit points total, and that pulled me over at 91. So I'm over 20 something.
Yeah, 40 damage is pretty brutal, dude.
Huh?
Regular attack?
No, it's backstab.
It's a backstab.
You-
Okay, so I get
You
2.
already
Okay.
okay.
So she's dead.
11.
Well, folks, there's nowhere else to die.
12,
Minus 15.
14.
Still.
Times
With all
3.
your damage you sustained.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you just backstabbed
Well, no, I
him
mean
for
I hit
40
you the other
points.
time for 40 also.
You know,
Yes.
let's see, 40, 12, 52, 12.
40 twice.
And I see the 240s right here.
Yeah, it's the second 40 that put him under.
But only by 20? Dang it.
Minus
No,
15.
it's like 25.
42.
God. Okay, it's dead.
Yay! Revenge.
He'll never get his revenge, does he, dude?
As he's dying, I hate this legs of dog.
Alistar has blessed you.
All right, so it's your turn.
Let's see. Not too good. Must we always fight? Swish.
No, you're
He's dead.
There's still a Minotaur in here.
Still a Minotaur, is there?
Yes.
Used up all my those spells. Frost.
It's always firebolt.
Yeah, I could firebolt, or I could just walk in and hit him 4 times. I think I'm going to go for that.
Well, you're going to hit a 23?
I'm going to try. Wow. Okay, critical. 1, 2, it was the primary? It was. All right, so the primary weapon is 1. 1 plus 7 is 8, doubled is 16 on the crit.
okay.
The other one is 10, and the last one is a 9.
Okay.
Choppity chop chop. That's all I got.
I bleed out.
You peel off all my skin and I'm as white as you. I'm delighted.
Are you still picking at that? Better quit it.
Once all the pigment gets worn off, right?
He missed you.
That's good.
All right, so it's your turn, Amanda.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stab it.
Okay, mixed stabby stab.
No
Not a
good.
crit.
McStabby stab?
Uh-huh.
Does that come with fries and a Coke?
No, it comes with a shake,
7, 10.
and it comes on
30.
Sunday.
So 30 points.
Me? Bully?
I'm not a bully.
You are a bully.
That's awesome.
I'm too short to be a bully.
Are you?
Wow, we've got an ogre on the shelf now. That's awesome.
He dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna ignore him and I'm gonna start over there with that guy that did like ×5 and see what kind of weapons he has. I want it.
It's just
He had
you
two,
actually have his weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
and
long
he
di-
might have another weapon
No.
now.
All he has is 2 standard.
He had
daggers
one he
now.
pulled out of his butt from the other guy. Just a regular dagger. And yes.
You had all his better stuff
I'm gonna stab him again.
because I stole it from him. I was playing your character.
You know what? That dagger he just took out of his butt. I'm gonna put it back in there.
Alright. Alright, so what else are you guys doing in this room?
Well, hold on, I'm looking at this bill.
Wait, the guy, he's dead?
No,
I'm going to chop off his head.
yes.
You're
Both of them.
Oh no, you're not a paladin.
Oh, I know it will call you. It will call you the Red Queen.
Oh,
No?
it's not your time, my friend. You must still save Alistair, revivify.
What's that do?
Brings you up
Oh,
with 1
what
hit
I
point.
will do though,
Not standing. Yeah,
what I,
It's healed to 1 hit point.
so it stabilizes him at negative amount.
Carl, I'm
No,
going
this
to
one is actually at
It's
1.
stabilizing him at negative amount.
It's not.
He's overruling it.
I'm
This
going
is one that
I'm going to turn
you have
around.
to do within 1 minute.
Yeah, and so you can stabilize him at negative amount.
Since I am near the door, I'm actually going to turn around and close the door
And then
Okay.
I'll heal him for.
so that people in the street can't see what's going on.
Let's see, 14.
Well, it's about 3 a.m. There's not as many.
I'm going to close the door.
Okay.
So that we can
How much?
take our time and really search
14,
things.
so you're at 5. I used up all my scrolls. So healing.
Okay, loot, search the room.
I'm gonna action surge. I'm
Well,
not actually
we're
sorry,
out
so-
of combat.
Well, I'm gonna stay
What are the Minotaur and the little guy have on him?
9,
Minotaur
10,
has a
11,
mace.
12,
He has
12,
armor that
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
he
17.
might be able to wear, but it's just normal.
It's not
Okay.
as good as what I'm wearing.
Does he have any jewelry, gems, coins?
You gonna search the room?
Yeah, I'm gonna first things first. I'm gonna loot
He
all
had-
these robes.
8 gold pieces.
All right, I'm going to take those. I need some cash. So at least I got some
And then
lunch money.
You should go back and see if he needs another hat.
So you can-
By the way, your hat, as you get up, you guys were letting me wear this? What kind of cruel people are you?
It's not like you let us
And you-
take it.
And you throw it over in the corner.
Do I
What do you wear?
notice this?
What?
That he
there's
throws away
this
that beautiful hat?
shop
Yes.
that had some kind of enchantment.
Can I go
on
grab it?
so-
You can go grab that
Oh,
beautiful
he noticed
hat.
that he was wearing an ugly ass hat.
I was
One-
using a.
I'm going to
Yeah.
write down 1 ugly hat,
Uh,
2 ugly hats.
okay, so you guys get a total of 17 gold pieces in here altogether.
Did we check the boxes? Can I check that box?
Oh, those are tables.
We can check the fountain.
The fountain was over there.
Did we
I
find
don't know
In
how
other
I
trap
managed to get in
doors?
there, but
You guys
it
are-
ended up in there.
You guys are looking for
Trap doors.
Secret doors.
secret hidden crap.
I think that would
Okay.
be hers.
All right, secret
Let's
hidden
do-
crap
let's
finder
do-
herb.
How do
I get
do
down on the
secret
ground,
hidden
and I
trap
start
finder?
sniffing the floor.
The
Looking
little
for
guy,
fresh air.
did he have any vials on him remaining?
72. I don't think we found any secret hidden crap.
You do have 2 more smoke vials, though.
Yay!
Yeah,
2
give
more.
those to Amanda. The empty vial, I'd like to take that. You said there's one laying on the floor?
Oh yeah, I
Right.
just used one.
Oh, it's broken?
Yeah, I just used one. Do I find any good weapons on any of these roads?
No, nothing better than what you got. But you,
I'll sell it.
and what do you roll for checking?
For the trap doors and
No.
stuff?
Just for checking.
What
I
is-
didn't do
Because
that.
remember,
What does she need to roll? Percentile or D20?
well, first you
What?
need to come over here and roll percentiles.
Okay.
And you go over there and then in the middle. So you've already done the middle. So over here, I know you did by the box.
56.
And then by the other box.
You do all searches too?
56. I got the same number twice.
You didn't find any extra loot, but while you're looting the Minotaur's body, he's still right there beside him. Let's get a come on, shoulder die. Alright. Everybody roll your 20-sided die. You're not adding anything to it, just roll your
Okay,
20-sided
rolled
die.
a 3.
1.
11.
15.
15,
3.
3.
Any 11.
Okay, 1 and 3. You guys have noticed that there was a piece of paper. It looks like somebody had burnt it a little bit. So there's a small. It's got some writing on it. It's got a total of like 9 words that are legible.
Okay, what's it say?
Looks like, from what you can tell, it looks like a pact or an order.
Cast mend on it. Repair it.
Like, go to
Now,
smudge blank and take care of smudge blank.
Yep.
Okay.
but it's definitely looks like it's a communication between the Olaf. And
Okay, we're going to carefully. I'm going to carefully put that into some other parchment
No,
and
this was
save it.
delivered here. This is the one that this guy delivered here.
Right. But the two of them were already in there, so it didn't make any sense why he would be doing this.
I search for
Any of these guys have any books or scroll cases at all? No. Oh, do any of them have hats
No.
besides the one that he threw away? No.
But you do now know that there's something going on at the higher rankings of your guild, the Senate.
And that's a huge problem because it's like, who do we tell? Because we don't know who to trust.
Exactly.
Or as we're telling somebody, we could have Amanda reading their mind, and then I guess tell if they say, "Uh-oh, we'll have to kill these guys." They know now.
Then we run
Well, are
away.
you trying? So you got this paper, and it's got writing on it, like in two pieces. This one here and this one here. So I give each one of you a 17% chance that you may be able to figure it out just by how smart you are.
14.
What? 14? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can roll.
Still.
81.
13.
So these two together, I'm smart like you. She's like, what? I'm wise. The smart thing is for you all.
Baseball.
So they get together and they look like it's from what they move the words and everything, it looks like it's a second assassination attempt on your leader, on Justice.
So they're going to try to finish him
Does
off.
it look like it's from the Demois or from Bishop?
Whose handwriting do
Not,
we
not so
think
much
it
who's
is?
kind of which way does
Oh, like
communication?
what person, like it's written in? It looks like it's written into from Demois to
Olaf.
Olaf. So it looks like it's kind of like okay, if you take care of this last big guy, everything I've ever promised you is
Cast mend on the paper, repair it.
You can't do it if it's
Thaumaturgy.
that's if it's torn or ripped.
We put
And
the
I don't-
papers.
I think there are higher
away.
level spells like a restore or something.
Yeah,
that
there
can
is.
do that,
There
but-
is. But
Well,
we don't have it.
I have lesser restoration, but that's for.
But that not for paper that's been burnt. If it's destroyed, it's
You'd have to
It's
have.
It's in one of the.
Crime
It's in one of the
reversal.
spell books. It's
Okay,
called
anyway.
Reconstruct.
Anyway, so we figured it out. Question is, who do we trust?
I think we go. I think we go straight to the top and somehow
no.
we talk to her, the one that is being targeted.
Is she conscious?
Yeah,
Our
she's
Supreme
alive,
Leader?
but she was hurt.
she is alive. She's not conscious. No, she is alive. She's very well guarded.
I thought she was like almost done.
She is almost dead.
Yeah, but see, we don't know who to trust. So,
It's like
Almost dead usually.
okay,
means
is there
not
someone in the organization that is higher ranked than us that like we grew up with, that we know really, really well? That we can trust.
perhaps.
Brazel? We have Brazel. He's in charge of special
I
branch.
thought it was she.
Nah, it's a little gnome this big.
Yeah, there was a guy in charge of me.
Do we trust Brazel?
Oh yeah, he's
Pretty much.
cool.
Well, you know what? We'll go and we'll see Brazel and we'll talk to him, and Amanda can check out what he's thinking. And if he thinks, "Uh-oh, they know I have to kill them," then we know he's in on it too. Oh, we don't know if she can do that.
That's not.
Oh,
something-
never mind.
Remember, she's very special. We just think she's.
Well,
Special.
bottom line is,
We think
bottom
she's a
line is
scout.
we got to tell somebody. So I mean, otherwise we're screwed. We basically just have to exile ourselves and wait for the chips to fall. So I say we go talk to Brazel about it.
Sounds like a plan too.
Okay, we go to Brazel.
Going to Brazel. I like it.
I asked to hold a piece of paper.
Okay. So you're going to report everything that you have to Brazel.
No, I'm not.
Not everything.
I'm just gonna hold that piece of paper and watch and see if I know.
I report to Brazel.
Okay.
I give him the full report.
All right.
She's the only one that saw Olaf, right?
She is.
But she told us.
I did.
So I give a full report to Brazel. And I make sure my friends are all there.
I try to read his
And I make
mind.
sure we're close to one of the exterior exits when we make the report, in case we need to leave in a hurry.
Brazel's the leader of Special Branch. He's like, we could report it to our champion, but without proof, then we don't. This piece of paper can be written by anybody. So he says his suggestion would be to try to catch the assassin and react. So he says,
You need special equipment for that.
I think we should say at
go
this
check
point,
out as many of those invisibility cloaks as she has. Get into
Maybe-
the chamber, and
Should we get some?
you have to keep it alive. You have to keep Jessup alive at all costs. One of you, two of you may die, but if you can get Justice conscious, then Olaf will not stand a chance against.
Do they have any regeneration items that we can loan?
How about healing syringes that we can inject into Our Lady?
Yeah, the syringes thing is that's something that's the invention you guys had when he got the blue plant principle.
Oh, speaking of inventions, did they figure out recharge on my gun yet?
They have an experimental canister ready for you.
Okay.
Do they know it'll work? They are
I'm willing to try it.
okay. It as you look into it. Actually, you can roll perception on it.
Okay.
Yours is a nice blue liquid.
I roll a 9. Looks fine to me.
It does. This one is clearly a bright yellow liquid.
Not the original. was
But-
crystal clear.
I take out the cylinder with the one charge left.
Okay.
And I put that away. And I douse myself with water.
Okay.
And then I go to a nice open area and like a training room or something. And I
Set the training room on fire.
or go outside. In other words, I want to go somewhere safe, a courtyard or something, in case this thing goes off.
You're going to waste that much time? Remember, you are in the second level. When you get back to Brazel, it's like already 3 or 4 hours later.
All right, you're right. We don't have time. I'm just going to have to try it in combat.
So put it together. All right, so everybody has an invisibility cloak.
Can I get my? Can I borrow the bow again?
Okay, literally,
We'll still have everything.
you haven't turned anything in.
Right.
He just issued the invisibility. Says, grab those cloaks. You have to be in that chamber. You probably aren't going to be able to sleep, but
It's all
When is what time of day is it? And when is the next chamber
it's
meeting?
3 a.m.
Okay.
I
right
can
here.
stay up for. I can
And
stay up
it's
for
4
3
hours
days.
later, so you have 7 a.m. right now.
So my question is, why haven't our clerics killed her?
That's just strange. It has to be with whatever blade was used. There's something that was on it that they didn't trace right away, because it's literally eating at her.
Maybe you can cast lesser restorations or
Acid or-
deneutralize poison.
It's some type of unique poison.
Some type of unique poison
try.
invented by a little person we might know. But we don't have time to question him right now. Or is he in custody? Can they maybe put the thumb screws to
Actually,
him?
that's right. That guy is in custody.
Which guy?
The guy invented the flamer.
Oh, it was
Wasn't
his
it?
brother that we brought in.
Flamer. That guy. You guys left tied up like this and twirled him around. And
No, we took him off and we took him
his
to.
brother, you took in there. His brother with the syringe. That's the one you took in.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
All right. Anyway, they all look the same to me.
They're all gnomes. They look like this. Oh, that's brass.
I thought he was a goblet.
Yeah, they were both all goblins.
Well, I know we're going to succeed because I have my special magical crimson hat with a black feather. Actually, black feathers. One droopy feather on each side. One more droopy than the
10
other.
of 6.
Yeah. So next time.
So next time you guys will be in the chamber battling.
And
Battle will rage.
you get XP this time.
You do. You are going to get
At least 4.
What does it say?
940.
This is what you
XP.
have. This is what you need for next level.
Ooh, level.
900 and what?
40.
So we're gonna level.
So
I don't think so. I'm at, well, I don't know. I'm at 58, 43.
Us three are gonna level up.
Okay.
58, 43. You're almost
900,
60,
900 what?
940
940, so 7,578.
plus 6 is
7,578. So where is the book?
What book?
Book.
What book?
Cook's
book?
handbook.
There's one in the red thing over there behind Tom.
I thought there was one out of here somewhere.
There probably is, but probably I'm for sure there's one right there, but probably behind Tom in the red case.
Oh. Careful, it's all very wet.
Next level is now 13,000.
Here you go, Mr. Carl. Nice from there. All right,
Next level,
pass me those little white houses. Let's throw them back in here.
13,000.
Okay.
There's what? It's not good. Is there some in the bottom?
No, there's no one in front of us. Just stuff on top of that. Oh, this is not.
Yeah, I like the stone kind.
Next time.
Two I just
Yeah,
dropped.
I got them
Both
both
went
over
in
here.
that direction. Okay, these
Oh,
two.
still purple.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Well,
what
they're
they
yours,
are.
man.
Actually
I bought 'em for you.
bounce off.
Well, they both went that direction. It was
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah, and I also got these cool magnetic things. I really like these. These will be fun to build, like, you know, the princess's castle or the church tower.
Now level 6.
Where the Knot Prince goes up into the tower and shoots her away. Shrek?
Yeah. I was like, wasn't that?
Yeah, what a bunch of.
You
I did a mark
slay
one.
the dragon?
It was on my to-do list.
So I get a martial arts type teacher. Remarkable athlete. Starting at 7th level, you can add half your
Remarkable ass feet? What?
athlete.
Oh.
Starting at 7th level, you can add half your proficiency
That was
bonus
one reason.
rounded up to any strength, dexterity, or constitution check you make that doesn't already use your proficiency bonus. As long as it doesn't use my proficiency bonus.
I almost regret that I didn't get more of these because they were like sets, right? It's like 36, 46, 56. I'm like, how many pieces do you really need?
In addition, you can make a running
pretty
long
cool.
jump. The distance you can cover increased by the number of feet equal to your strength modifier. So 2 more feet.
Eating everything?
All insomnia all the time?
Yes, absolutely. Can't sleep. Cleanse will eat me.
Where did that come from? Is that original?
That's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Can't sleep, clowns will eat me?
And sleep on posse.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my gosh. That's really wacky.
That's all I got.
Can't sleep, clowns will eat me.
You know,
Hit
I
points.
think it really, really, really comes from killer clowns, which I used to like as a
So
kid.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They put you inside like
5, 6,
the
7,
cotton candy,
6, 7, 8,
and
9.
they
Yes.
stick a straw in you,
Plus 2.
and then they
So 5,
drink
6,
you,
7.
and it looks like blood's coming
I
But I
remember
think
when
it's
I was a kid,
probably
clowns
for-
were like fun and happy, and I don't know what happened. They
Really?
became so horrific.
It's
I was
I
hating
watch
clowns.
Problem
It's happy.
Child. It's a scary clown that like smokes and cusses at you. I watch Killer Clowns, and they're aliens that try to eat you.
Killer clowns from outer space.
Yeah,
I
see?
I
love
saw
that one.
Stephen King's It, and that thing is pretty much trying to eat you too.
Yeah.
And
Now
scare
there's
the
did you see
bejesus
the
out of you.
did you see the new It?
No, I didn't.
It's even worse.
I heard it was okay.
It depends if you like horror movies or not.
But yeah, I don't know. Clowns just during my childhood were not friendly.
I hate clowns.
Oh. We got some more. Here, pass me those.
They're good to build with, but they don't stick.
So, how did it change from between your childhood and my childhood so drastically? Like, why did they decide?
I think
all
it
of a
started.
sudden-
I think it started with Stephen King
It's got to be Stephen
because
King.
he was good at like taking everyday things and making them really scary. And clowns, because some kids were terrified of clowns.
Everybody's
Just
super
like-
terrified clowns.
Just like, children in Hawaii a lot of little kids are scared of Santa Claus because you don't see big, hairy guys
Right.
dressed in bright colors. But like kids from Alaska, right?
What about
They're used to like bearded
Casey
men.
was a clown too. Casey,
So was
he was
Bozo.
like,
Who?
he was a clown.
Bozo.
Yes,
Oh, Simpsons.
but also the guy.
There was
that-
Krusty the Clown, but that was just poking fun at perverts.
Well, that's what.
But
Bozo
that's what
was.
Gazy was too.
Bozo was. He's still in jail for child molestation.
Bozo the Clown, the original one?
And also, wasn't there a serial killer based in like Boston that like used to put on a clown mask and kill people?
Is that Gacy?
Yes, there was.
I don't remember what his name was.
That might have been.
Gacy, he did clown parties, but he also, I guess, had like homosexual sex and killed the guys, killed the kids, and I think he made them sell like drugs too.
I just don't know about that sort of thing.
And
Those
there were
clowns.
young boys. They were younger boys.
Underage.
Yes.
Character folder?
And they were in his basement. Yeah, he buried them in his basement. We should change the subject. Okay.
Yeah.
Every time we get on this one of these episodes, I'm always just picturing some random person walking.
How do we terminate this?
I'll terminate it in a minute.
Johnny, stay away from them. I don't know what's going on. Oh,
At least when we were talking about other random stuff, it was clean the basement.
yeah. I'm just.
Actually,
Yeah,
that doesn't
I
stay
had-
clean
I
for
had-
long either.
Is the camera still
It
going?
went dirty
Yes.
as soon as it got to me.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so let's move on. Rainbows?
Beautiful rainbows.
Ah.
Unicorns?
Happy
Sunsets.
unicorns.
Unipegus.
Happy memories.
Yes.
No, you the Pegasus. No, you the Pegasus.
You're the piggiest of them all.
Ooh, that could go dirty real fast.
Oh, I don't know if you're thinking about piggies too, right?
All right, folks. It's about the end of our D&D campaign here, so we're cleaning up. So thank you, mahalo, for watching.
That's it for tonight.
Come back next time when we destroy town.
Stay tuned next time when we try to stop the assassin from killing
Our
the
boss.
leader.
Our boss. I guess it could. Yeah, that's pretty much your boss.
Do we get a raise if we stop the boss from being killed? Is that how that works?
No, oh, but you didn't pick up your money from your income, by the way.
Oh, how much did we get?
Not you guys picked it up. He didn't pick his up. You get 6 gold pieces.
Okay.
You get one gold piece a month, and then you got a 5 gold piece bonus.
Well, now we know that the Minotaur didn't take the money from Castor.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm a
Because
little
I
surprised.
remember hearing that pouch, and it was a heavy pouch. I knew there was much more coin
He
than
simply
17.
killed him and walked away because he seen the
All right,
roll,
folks.
so he thought it
Shutting
was.
down the stream.
I'm just saying,
I'll
it was more
see
than
you
17
all online
coins,
soon.
alright? I heard that bad. It was
Yeah.
jingle. It was